guys. How are you doing? Anyways, let me try that again. That was really embarrassing. Hello, everybody! We are so freaking back from TWITCHCON. Hello, Matt. Thank you so much for the freaking sub. What the hell? Also, congrats. Words. Congrats on 6 freaking months. There we go. Hey! And hello, Thornton. Welcome in. I hope you are having an amazing time. How are you doing today? Hello, Vampire. Hello, Cal. Thank you so much for the 7 months. That's insane. Bram, it's been... Oh, my God. Congratulations, Bram. Wait. Resubscribed for 12 months at tier 1. There we go. I was like processing the information. I don't know why I was processing the information. I couldn't tell if that was like, I don't know how to explain what was going on through my head. 14 fucking months is insane. I was reading the notification. I was like, why does it say 12 months and 14 months? I'm really confused. 14 months is insane. Thank you so much for the sub, Bram. I really appreciate it. Hello. Hi, Marv. Notifications of the last stream before TWITCHCON. I forgot to update my go live! Yeah, sorry guys, I'm disappearing to the Shadow Realm. I'm disappearing. You're never seeing me again. I'm sorry guys. I wanted to have one last hurrah. I wanted to go to TWITCHCON. I wanted to say hi. Now I've said hi. Now I've said hi to everybody. Hi, Gold's a bad name. Hello, Bram. It is, in fact, time for me to disappear. Goodbye, everybody. I'll see you in a year. Yeah, okay. In what world was that ever happening, by the way? Come here, Roxas. I wanted to show you guys the puppy. It's been long. Oi! Hey! I brought you back here! Hey! Roxas, come here. Come here. Oi! Hey! Roxas, come here. Oi. Come here. Come here. Come here. Go say hi. Excuse you. Hi. Hi. Would you like to say hi? They've missed you, Roxas. They've missed you so much. They've missed you so much. Hello. Hello, hello. You ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, are you ready? Come here. Come here. Oh. I was gonna pick him up and he jumped! My heart! He just took out my light! Hey! Come here. You're causing problems now. You're causing problems now. Hey! Hi! Nice to know you're just as scuffed. Hello? Come here. Come here. Up. Come here. Hi. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Come here. Give me a high five. Give me a high five. That was my back, not my hand. Come here. Give me a high five. Dap me up. Okay. That was good enough. Oh. Just slammed my door shut. Hang on. There we go. Lights back on. Okay, let me catch up on chat. I'm so back, guys. You cannot get rid of me that easily. TWITCHCON is too far away for me to go away till TWITCHCON again. Hang on. Hi, Rinka. Hello, everybody. Thank you guys so much for the subs again. I really appreciate it so very much. You heard the Shadow Realm is lovely this time of year? If we're leaving, can we get the dog's replacement? I did actually get the dog. I'm glad you guys appreciated that. Dude, no. He scared the shit out of me because I went to like pick him up so I could bring him closer to say hi, right? He jumps as I put my arm in front of his legs. I love him so much, but what a dumbass. Like, what are we thinking? Hang on, I need to make sure I'm not going to leak anything really quick while I turn it around. But for everyone I saw at TWITCHCON, I hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed getting to see you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed getting to see me. Rinka, I saw you in chat. I do have. It lives up here now. I'm not gonna turn it around for too long because I don't. One of my friend's letters to me is up there, and I don't want to leak the letter. It lives up there now until I have another fit that I can pair it with. There was a period of time where I was just when I have my belt chains on, I was just like clipping it to my belt chains and wearing it. Loved doing that. Thank you so much for it, by the way. I don't remember if I like properly thanked you at TWITCHCON. Thank you so freaking much. That is so cute, and I adore it. And it is going to live on my TWITCHCON wall now until I decide to wear it again because it was so cute. I really liked it. I also, from TWITCHCON, guys, I went and saw Cece before I had to leave, right? And Cece, my friend Hi, Cece, was giving out, like, bracelets. Like, the entirety of the con, right? He has so many left over. He let me just take a fistful. I have, like, 5 in my hands right now. I have a good another, like, handful on my desk. I have so many. And on top of that, I have a bunch that are, like, on my mic now. I don't know if this impacts my mic quality or not. I'm hoping it doesn't. Hi, Ryle! Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Dude, the con was so great this year. Oh my god. My one thing that I feel like I really fumbled on this year was that I didn't get anything from Artist Alley. Usually I get, like, a good, decent amount of stuff from Artist Alley. This year, I went through Artist Alley on the first day, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna come back and get stuff later in the day. And then, when later in the day came, I got busy. So I did not come back and get stuff later in the day. And then the next day was so busy. Like, so insanely busy. I forgot that I'm still in, like, the trenches out here. I'll give you guys a MoneySMP 24/7 recap in a second. But I forgot that I low-key logged off in the fucking trenches. I don't even remember how to get out of here. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I will keep it a buck. God. Where do I go, bro? Anyways, I'm just gonna start mining up. No, yeah, it was incredible. It was so freaking, I'm so sad I didn't get to, like, sit in the Bannerfall panel. To be fair, I was out till 3 a.m. the night before. So, like, I woke up a little bit late. Like, I was kind of expecting that to happen. I just kind of watched from the outside. But holy shit, it was so freaking awesome to get to see Katie and, like, Nom and May on a panel. That was so fucking cool. Like, genuinely. And 4C, it was so cool. I was so freaking proud of them, dude. It was awesome to watch. And seeing Katie and May with May X on, guys, you don't understand. Seeing Katie with May X and Nom and freaking MCC was like, it felt so surreal to watch them up there. I cheered so fucking loud anytime any single one of them came on the screen. Genuinely such a surreal experience. Hello, Lizzie. Hello, Relics. This is unfortunately not a joinable SMP. This is a private service, it's not a public one. I do apologize. As for getting invited, if you're a content creator and you, like, actively keep showing your stuff, I know Souls, McSoulsy on Twitter, is always, like, keeping an eye out for talent and stuff like that, or people that, I don't know how the fuck I didn't get hit by that. He's always keeping an eye out for talent. He's always looking for new people. He's very fair, in my opinion. Like, I've talked to him a little bit about, like, how he looks for new people and how he decides on it. He's very fair in how he, like, looks for people and decides, like, if he thinks someone has, like, potential and stuff like that. And I think, I genuinely, I do respect that a lot about him. He's very, like, fair and, I think equal is the right word. In the way of, like, he entirely judges someone only for their content when he is scouting them. He will not look into any other aspect of them unless he needs to do, like, a background check, obviously. But he will solely judge someone for their content. And I think that's a pretty, like, fair way to do it. He doesn't look at numbers. He doesn't look at, like, stuff like that. He might look at SMPs sometimes. Like, if you have other SMPs that you're busy on or active on. But other than that, in my opinion, he's pretty equal and fair about who he grabs. Or who he, like, looks into. Mixolzy. You were watching and wanted to, but MC started at 8 a.m. for you, so you couldn't be loud and cheer. Dude, it was just so awesome to see them. It's okay. Dude, maybe one year, low-key, would that be, like, that's probably, like, such a stupid thing. If I ever do a subathon or something like that, would you guys want, like, potential rewards to be getting given, like, the PDFs and stuff like that of the old cards? Because I've made cards. Thank you for the follow, Relics. Yeah, of course. What's it called? I don't have any sway over who Souls invites. I just know, what's it called? I've talked to him about his, like, process of how he looks into people. And how he decides on people. But genuinely, just in general, my biggest tip for, this goes for anyone who wants to do content, by the way. I don't remember where I'm going. Where's home? My biggest tip that I can give literally anyone who wants to do content and get invited to SMPs is to focus on your own content first and foremost, like, outside of SMPs. Oh my god, my frames. I'm seeing my frames on OBS better than I am in the game. How the hell does this happen? Like, I'm playing through watching OBS and not my game screen right now. I need to take a video of this. I need you guys to understand what I'm seeing. What do you mean I'm just playing through OBS? Hang on, I will post this video in the Discord right now. I'm so dead ass, I'm playing through OBS. I don't know what the fuck is happening, give me 1 second. How the fuck am I? I'm playing through fucking OBS, what the fuck is happening? I'm forced closing the window, and I'm gonna see if I can fix my monitor. Something's wrong with my monitor. Yeah, something's wrong with my main monitor. I need to unplug it really quick. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry, chat. We'll get back on the conversation from before in a second. I just need to see if I can fix my computer issues right now. Fuck, where did I put... Where's that port? Which one does it go into? In there. It went easy in there. I'm trusting it goes in there. Okay. Let's see if that fixed it. That fixed it! Okay. Main monitor, so back. I don't know what the fuck just happened. If you guys look on Discord, you'll see what I mean. I literally was playing through OBS. I'm so confused. I don't know how that happened. Hello, Motley, by the way. Okay, anyways, content creation, yes. Coffee takes. Hi, Waffle. Okay, chat. The Waffly Fox. The Waffly Fox, chat. I need you guys to understand. Oh my god, I'm gonna get fucking jumped. If I die to a lag thing, I'm gonna do horrible things. Nobody's gonna hear from me again. I'm actually gonna leave the stream and just never come back. Like, you guys are losing your stream until TwitchCon. Oh my god, wait to win! Hi, Curbs. Okay, chat. I'm gonna give you guys... Oh my god, how did you lose another 10? I gave you a 10 yesterday. Last time I saw you because you did the right thing. I can't afford to keep giving you 10s. You know what? I have an idea. I don't have a team yet. And Curbs is freshly out of a team. Anyways, so I'll come back to the conversation about like content and stuff like that and my personal like humble tips, which obviously take my humble tips with like a grain of salt because chat, I've been doing content for like 5 years. I just do it a lot more passively because unfortunately I am a crazy realist. I had this conversation with a lot of people at TwitchCon actually. I have so many conversations to go about. I want to talk about the MoneySMP stuff just in case I run into Curb soon first. Okay. So last time we were on MoneySMP, we were on for a, hello Mega, how are you? We were on for a, wait, I'm going the wrong way. Is spawn 00? I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is. I think I'm a dumbass. Anyways, we were on for like a quiz show where they were like, oh yeah, like you can get $100 if you win the quiz show. And chat, I think intelligence-wise, I'm pretty smart. So I saw this and I was like, oh hell yes. Because that's like the only way I'm gonna get money. Like I'm ass at PvP and God knows I'm not winning a fucking fight on this server. So the only, not to mention, I'm horrible with Minecraft mechanics, so God knows I was not setting a trap that was going to get me $10 on the server. So from that, my logic is, oh, I need to get it through stupid little challenges like this. So I'm at the quiz show, I'm like, I'm gonna fuck this shit up. I'm gonna win. Right? Chat. It was a scam! I got scammed! Yo! Zacharias. Not everybody can be good at PvP, Zacharias. Some people have to be funny. Some people need to be the personality hires. Unfortunately, that is me, not you. You're the one who's here for being good at PvP. I'm so sorry. I felt horrible saying that. That was so mean. That was so mean. I'm so sorry. I actually feel really bad saying that. I'm so sorry. You're so much better at PvP than I am, bro. I genuinely, I was saying this last time I was on, Zach. I unironically think I am the worst PvPer on this server. From the bottom of my heart, unironically, I think I am the worst PvPer on this server. And it's kind of embarrassing. How are we doing today? I am doing so good. We're recapping TwitchCon. I'm gonna go find Curbs. I want to ask Curbs if Curbs wants a team, low-key. I think we... Uh-oh. I did the thing again! I'm stuck in the stupid cinematic game! I need to get over it. Give me 1 second. Okay, world healed. Why does doing zoom do that? I don't understand. Let me retoggle my zoom. Let's try this. Pause. We're tech supporting right now. Oh my god, I fixed it! I'm so good at this! I said I was a personality hire. I don't even think I'm that. I think I'm just like the I'm just the fucking loud hire. Every server needs someone who can break the fucking sound barrier, and I guess I can be that. I've noticed since I got back from TwitchCon, I've been screaming a lot more. Like, I've been in VCs with friends, and I've been screaming so much more in VCs, and I honestly, honest to God, cannot tell you why. Hello, Twinian! Hi! I have a lovely personality. Thank you, Ian. No, but what's it called? So anyways, we were at the quiz show. We were at coincidentally, Simon's quiz show. In chat. was not a quiz show! Stupid freaking Subsec and Carbs go up and something's like, hey guys, I decided, since I can't beat any of you, I'm gonna make the servers lag really bad. And they made a lag machine! What the hell? So anyways, there was a lag machine. And none of us wanted to pay $500 freaking dollars, because in what world did they think any of us were scrounging up $500 freaking dollars to turn off the lag machine for them so that we could have the server back? In chat, in my heart of hearts, in this moment, as it was going on, just before this, I had been talking to Curbs about how, you know, Curbs, I think that your lag is secretly a good thing. It sets you apart. It makes you harder to fight. It gives you an edge. And now they're doing this, and Curb's like, I'm gonna make the server equal. Yeah, okay. So I slash message Curbs, I'm like, I thought we were friends. What the hell, man? Because I don't have a team. I have nobody. Actually, that's a lie. I have with my ex. I have my wife. Anyways. So we're all kind of panicking, because we're like, we're not gonna get $500. Where did Curbs go? And which way do we go? What do we do? And the TPS is just steadily going down throughout this. And after a point, it reaches, like, we're at 3. And suddenly it starts to go up a bit. What do you mean it's going up? Did they turn it on, like, off so we can... No. Curbs betrayed. Curbs betrayed. And then we all kept going just in case to follow up in case it was a trap. I got so much TNT! This is not the half of it. I think I put some of it in my ender chest, and I gave some people some of it. But I got so much TNT. They had so many TNT traps down there. None of us died to one. So there. Bang. Built better. And yeah. We stopped the lag machine and we saved the server. Yay! Friends forever! But because of that, Curbs lost his only teammate. And... he also got killed and put down to $11. So I gave him $10 because I had like 80. Because I was worried about him getting put off the server, and I was like, you did the right thing. And he also slash messaged me, can we still be friends? And I was like, fuck! I'm but an emotional little girl, guy. Not little. I am 21 years old. I am an emotional adult girl, guys. Not girl. I am an emotional adult woman, guys. That actually that got my heart. That got my heart a bit, so I was like, fuck, okay, you know what? No, yeah, we can still be friends. You did the right thing. As long as you keep doing the right thing, we can still be friends. So I gave Curbs $10, put him up to 20. He lost the $10. Don't know what happened to it, but it's somewhere. And yeah, we all lived happily ever after on MoneySMP. Yay! Sorry, I'm a little ill from TWITCHCON. But yeah, that's basically the story of what happened. How has everybody been? Do you guys enjoy my retelling of the events? I have a very dramatic retelling, I know. I have not found a spot for the LA yet. I'm gonna put my stickers probably up on the wall is my plan. I'm probably gonna pin a lot of the stuff that I got from TWITCHCON up on the wall. Because I have the sniffer too. Chat, if I missed any chats, by the way, feel free to send them again. I'm gonna go find Curbs and talk to Curbs momentarily. And then after, we can get back to yapping again. Because I know we were talking about a bunch of stuff, and I'm still so down to just keep yapping about literally anything and everything. Let me just go find Curbs really quick, because I have Curbs here right now. Oi! Oi!
Huh?
Hi!
What?
Hey!
Hello?
I see your teammate list.
I'm also, yeah. I invited you to the thing.
Oh, let me join it. Here.
Group.
Hi.
Hello.
So, Curbs. How did you lose the $10 I gave you last time? What happened?
Let's say someone gave me the opportunity to gamble a bit.
I'm second guessing.
Or no, it wasn't even gambling. I just low-key wasn't listening.
I'm starting to second guess the proposition I was gonna come with.
No, I was joking. Basically, after that, I think you left, and the way I want you to follow me, kind of.
I had to go. I'm so sorry.
No. I'm going to point you to where I went, we're not gonna go there. But do you know the fall trap that like Subsec went to?
That got sushi and who was it?
No, the other one.
Maybe, maybe not.
Like in the escape tunnel.
Let me see, show me.
I
You
forgot
wouldn't
what it
drop
is,
me in a
but,
trap,
like,
right? We're
no,
friends,
no.
right?
I'm
Okay.
just saying. I went to an escape tunnel. I think it used to be here.
Uh-huh.
Like, oh, it's there. We're not gonna go inside, but I didn't fall in the trap. I kept going. I had no armor, and like, you don't have to keep going.
Sorry, I was curious.
Like, I kept going, and I found a hole with water inside, so I jumped down, and it was completely covered in obsidian. Or like the pathway was covered in obsidian, so
Oh, twin.
I was stuck there. Extra
twin.
joined my call and went, "Hey, bro, I have some of your stuff. If you pay me $10, I can give it to you."
Oh my god.
And Loki isn't even like the important stuff I needed.
Did he not
Yeah.
even tell you what it was?
I think he did. I just wasn't listening. It was just my armor, the one I'm wearing
What was
right
the
now.
important stuff that you needed?
Golden apples. That's the only thing.
Oh
I
yeah,
care
you
about.
weren't getting that back. In what world was anyone gonna give someone their golden apples back? Be so real.
Like, oh my god, I need my golden apples back.
Twin, you weren't getting any of those back. I must be so honest with you. It just
I
wasn't
have
happening.
15 on me, so I'm not even gonna try to jump you.
You'd win. I have none. I have like 3 golden carrots and that's
I'd
all.
win still, but just so you know, Fan, I think I made an enemy, like after you
Subsec?
left. No,
With who?
proper.
I'm second guessing my proposition!
No, I don't think it's an enemy. Wait, I can claim innocence. I can
What
claim.
happened? What happened?
I can
Walk me
let's
through
get to
what
a
happened.
safer. Let's go to a safer location.
You
with
can't
lots
just
of lights.
casually say, yeah, by the way, I think I made an enemy with one of the strongest players on the server. Like, just by the way, haha. Like, it's funny, haha. You can't just say that!
Well, let's go to like a safer. Let's go like.
Does he have
the
ears
casino,
everywhere?
Fimada's Casino.
Fimada's Casino,
Let's go to
yes.
Fimada's
This is very
Casino.
real. I love Fimada's Casino.
Let's chill. Let's talk in the bar.
Can you even drink?
Huh?
Are you even allowed to drink?
Yeah, I'm 18 now.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm an adult.
Please don't say that to me. I'm 21. I'm more of an adult.
No, so here's what happened. So you know how I'm like really nice, and like if anyone asks me to do anything, I'm like a big fucking pushover, you know? Like,
I know you're a pushover.
Okay, that's very direct. Damn, okay. Damn. But basically, Everite came up to me and goes, yo, I need you to keep proper still. Distract proper. I'm like, okay, is there a reward? And like, yeah. I'm like, okay. So I'd be talking to proper and proper be running away from me and stuff. And the moment proper stood still, mace! So yeah, anyways.
Right. So,
Anyways,
right.
so now I have the reward.
Right.
Now I have the reward if you're looking right here.
I am looking.
And all of proper stuff. Minus the golden apples, cause Everite needed that. They were gonna fight Pinity.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, why would you make an enemy? Why would you make an enemy out of proper?
You know, like, it would be like rude to assume that proper is that like that mean to make an enemy of.
Bro.
Well, like, I can cry.
Okay. Yeah.
You don't underestimate how much of like how much it feels like kicking a puppy it is when you try to kill me. You know. I
Wait,
can cry.
let me see, let me test.
Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please. 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 It hurts. It actually hurts.
Oh, fuck, you're right. Shit. Oh, you
Please.
kind of
Please.
got him
I
there, I'm
didn't.
not
My
gonna
teammates
lie.
betrayed me. My teammates betrayed me. You were my only friend.
Oh, Locker of Zakar, Zach was in chat earlier. I could just rob him. Let's rob him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this is so worthy of robbing.
Hey, I'm just saying,
Are
you
we
never know.
that-
Sometimes there's like hidden gems and stuff.
Okay. Okay.
Anyways, Curbs. I've started to question if this was the best idea for me. But I came here today with a
Give
potential
me a sec.
proposition. Okay.
Say it again.
Okay. Curbs. I've started to question if this is the best idea for me anymore. But I came here with a proposition in mind. You know,
Proposition.
after you betrayed Subsic for the betterment of the server,
Yeah.
Are you okay? We good? You feeling okay? Yeah? Okay. So after you betrayed Subsic, I mean, you're not in with anybody right now. Subsic probably wants you dead. He's probably still not happy with you, I'd imagine. A lot of the server isn't the most happy with you at the moment either. However, as stupid as this might be, I feel like I can still trust you. We were friends.
Wait, why does server hate me?
Cause you made a lag machine, bro. You can betray all you want, but you still made a lag machine, dog.
Hey.
Yeah.
I have no defense.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You still tried to hold us ransom, and you know, that's not exactly something that a lot of people I'd imagine would forget too easily. So, I do have a little bit of a proposition, because as much as you've created issues, you still turned around and did the right thing. And while you no longer have the trust of the people, I feel like I still do. What I don't have, though, is a teammate. I have May, but we haven't really officially become a team yet.
Uh-huh.
So neither of us exactly have a team. I'm coming to you with the proposition of, well, would you like to be on a team? Would you like to team with me?
Yes, I would love to team.
Yay! Oh my god. Wait,
You wanna know the
friendship and rainbow
funniest
coded.
thing? You wanna know the funniest thing?
What?
I was also going to propose something like that.
I'm just saying, I have something you can use, and you have something that I can use.
Huh?
I want friends on the server. I want teammates. I want people that, when things go wrong, I know I can turn to them and I can trust them. You, on the other hand, have negative credibility with the server. I'd at least like to
You can
think...
remind me every 5 minutes.
Hey, this is part of your penance. I think that's the right word.
Penance.
Penance. But yeah, I'd at least like to think, since I'm relatively new and I haven't done anything wrong to the server yet, I have pretty good credibility around the server. Also because everybody knows that they could drop me if I ever tried something. So at the very least, if you're on a team with me, some of that credibility gets shared around. Because if you do anything bad, then it reflects on me, and I'd quite like you to not do anything bad and fuck over my good credibility.
Fall trap here.
What?
Why is this trap?
Oh my god!
The thing is, This is honey block, so you can't jump from it. You're gonna get knocked off by the fucking zombie.
Can you imagine? Why is it?
I don't know. The
Gonna leave that
cost
singular block
effectiveness of
broken.
McDonald's, I guess.
I did not get my cape.
But
I
no,
unfortunately didn't go to the Minecraft
I
arena
will
much.
have to say, I do have plans, right?
Well, okay, we're teammates now, so you have to tell me the plans. That's how this works.
Yeah, I'm about to. I'm about to.
Okay.
Dear God, I'm about to. Okay, I have plans that I don't know how you'll feel.
Okay.
So you know how like I made that lag machine for the betterment of the server,
Yeah. I'm
or
not
at
opposed
least I
to the
thought it
betterment of
was.
the server. I think
You know,
people here need therapy.
I just want like this server to thrive. I want peace. I want everything to be better and like all that stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Problem is, do you know the thing that kills peace? You know the thing that kills freedom?
Mm-hmm.
The Monopoly man.
Who's the Monopoly man?
How many shops are on this server?
I don't know.
Ignoring
There's the
the
MoneySMP
main
guy.
shop. Ignoring the MoneySMP guy. How many shops is there in the server?
How
Who's
many?
selling stuff? There's one.
Okay.
And she sells like everything in very
Is
very
this
high
Mel
prices.
that you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, but I kind of fuck with the girl in power. Like, I can't tell a lie to you.
Yeah. Like, it's not the problem that it's a girl in power. The thing I find the problem with is that there's only one person in power.
Okay. So you're saying we need to split the power?
What I'm saying is we need to, like, at least form a competition in the market.
I think we
whole
should make a
plan-
therapy office. We provide a service.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. For me, I'm going to try to, like, make shops and stuff. I'm going to try to make a market war.
Okay, I'm not opposed to that. I'm here for that, you know? I'm here to establish more business. I think we could create a pretty good create a pretty good system together. I'll help you build shops. You'll help me build a therapy office. We're going to specialize in exposure therapy. So if anybody comes to us...
The thing with shops, it's like the business mostly is just like services and the such. Like, you know, there's not really a need for shops. It's like, oh, I want cobwebs. Okay, I'm gonna place a barrel in these coordinates. They're here, and like, yeah, like that's the whole plan.
Okay.
That's how business like all works. But yeah, I'm happy we're like all team.
Hi.
We're all happy. We're all buddy now.
Extra, would you like a team?
We're all friends, right?
Yes, I love teaming.
Oh my god.
This is so awesome. I'm just kidding.
He's extra in our team now.
I hope you know I was just gonna sit and stare at you like a sad fucking pathetic white cat. That was my plan. I was just gonna sit there and take it. Give me 1 second, my mother is calling me. I'll be right back. Entertain my chat.
We have to entertain the chat, Curbs. Come on, bro.
Yo, don't.
Oh my god, my frames. My frames. What is happening? I can't even see. Oh, I'm dead. I can't even see what's happening.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me. I don't have anything. I don't have anything.
Curbs.
I'm actually so low. I'm actually so low.
Curbs.
Bro.
What's happening, bro?
I'm actually so low. I'm about to die. I'm gonna die.
Curbs, bro. What is going on, bro?
I'm gonna die.
We have to entertain the chat, bro. What do you mean?
No.
I'm not even trying to kill you. We're playing tag. Oh, dang.
I'm gonna die.
No, you're not, bro.
I'm actually dead. One more hit. I have $1.
Oh my god, why are you so broke?
Do you not remember?
Oh, you're right. Yummy loot. Yummy loot. Why your pickaxe named that? Oh, it's so funny, bro. Oh, my pressure plates, no.
I have my money.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to die randomly, bro.
That was so funny,
Thank
bro.
you.
Oh, here's your pickaxe too. I stole your pickaxe by accident.
Oh, I really need that. It took me a while to get.
Hello, Vanity.
No, my inventory.
It's okay, bro. Is that awesome or what? Vanity. Right. Oh, my
I'm
throat hurts.
So cooked.
Oh, wait, where'd my... Oh, never mind. Thought my pickaxe was gone. Oh, my TNT. Oh, recall's online. In the shop I go. Oh, he's here.
In the shop I go.
Hello, recording man. Oh, he's aura farming. I had to let a little off. Yeah. I had to cut a bill off.
Okay, I'm so back. What's up?
Yeah, recall's here now.
Hi, I got jumped.
Hi. Why?
He's like aura
Guys,
farming. He's walking really slow.
Why are you Why are you trying to jump Curbs? Curbs is on $11.
did
If you
that.
breathe on Curbs wrong, he's gone forever, bro.
That's not true. He was on $1 after I killed him just now. Look at chat. Look at Minecraft chat. He didn't get banned. He was fine.
Why would you do that to him? That's my That's my new teammate, bro.
Are you jumping me right now?
No. Extra, I need you to turn around and look at
Do
you
you
guys
think
and tell me in
Vanity
what
would
world you
jump
think I
you?
can jump you.
Do you think
Okay, I'll do
Vanity
that
would
after
jump
recall.
you?
I'll do that
Do you
after
think I
recall's not
can
here.
jump you? Let's correct it. Let's correct
don't
the
know.
statement.
You might. You might be able to. Recall, what are you doing, bro? Where's your microphone, Chad? Bro's aura
Almost
farming.
started recording,
He's listening
man.
to Yeet right now.
What's it called? Anyways, would you like to hear my potential business proposition for the server?
Yes.
I'm gonna do the age-old Minecraft thing of making a fucking therapy office, bro. Cause y'all
Oh my
fucking
God.
need it. Y'all need this
Oh my
shit.
god, bro.
Y'all need this shit, dude.
Oh my god.
We're gonna
Get
make a
outta
therapy
here.
office and we're gonna specialize in exposure therapy.
Get
What's
outta
exposure?
here.
Wait, what does that mean?
Exposure
What you gonna
therapy?
do?
Curbs, what are you afraid of?
Me.
Curbs, turn around.
Yeah.
Hello, Curbs.
There
He's afraid of recall who gets to use wind charges.
we go. Hey, man.
I'm scared of.
I recall.
I'm afraid of.
Join the group
I'm
chat.
afraid of Errorcon.
Who is
You're
it?
afraid of Aerokun?
I'm not
Ooh, I don't
afraid
know
of
if I
Aerokun.
can
could've
arrange
killed
that
him.
one right now,
I
but
didn't.
don't you worry. We'll help you get over that fear in the future.
What the fuck? What the?
Recall,
can
what are you
fix it.
doing, bro?
We can fix that one.
Raccoon's
That's
my
doable.
Dog. Not dog, but like
Like DOG?
dog.
He's your dog.
He's your dog.
No, fan. Literally, like
Hey,
I.
Curbs,
There
you
was
are
this
a
massive
dog.
fight.
Mm-hmm.
I am a
Dang, don't
dog.
talk to my boy about like that. Why'd you say that? Wow, you're getting put on the soundboard, bro.
He's a dog.
There you go.
Oh.
Why is Recall so quiet? Hold on, I gotta turn him up.
Because
Is he-
I'm not talking at my maximum capacity. That's why.
You're still quiet when you do that. You're like,
Maybe. Is this why? Hello?
Hello?
I don't know. I just turned you up.
I turned you up too.
Oh.
Turn it up, yay. Turn it up, yay. Turn it up, yay.
Hey, 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 hey,
I
hey.
like Cochise.
Hey,
Cochise
hey,
is coming
hey,
out with the. I
hey.
think Cochise just came out with something.
Anyways, what were you saying, Curbs?
Why would you do that to me?
Do what to you? What did I do? I didn't do anything.
Yeah,
You just
Kennedy, what
threatened
the
me
fuck?
with Errorcon.
How
What the
could
fuck?
you do that to him?
Well, yeah, but that's how
So
exposure
fucked up.
therapy works. You get over your fear by slowly getting exposed to it. So, like, hang on, come here, Extra. Let's say Extra said, I'm lost. I don't know where I am. There I am.
I'm not
Come here.
coming out here. Fuck
Let's
no.
say that Extra said he was really afraid of TNT.
Oh yeah, I'm really afraid of TNT.
Yeah. So then we put a bunch of TNT in front of Extra, and then we light it.
Oh, why
Oh
would you do
shit!
that?
Why would you do that?
Oh my
Wait,
god.
that's gonna blow up the shop.
Well, not,
Not
the shop. But it blows
Oh
up.
no, it
Wait,
completely
why is
ignored
there?
it.
Why,
Not trapped
Why
out.
is there a phone trap?
Why is
Go
there?
kill Recall. Wait, we can get a main. Oh wait, no we can't. It has Chris Finch.
No.
He's lagging out.
Why am I
He's that.
lagging?
Why is there just casually... Wait, there's like lit
Why is
redstone.
there-
Nobody kill me.
Oh,
Nobody kill
that
me.
was
I'm
because
gonna
it
fill up
hit
the-
disc. I forgot. which
I'm gonna
one.
fill up the hole.
Hey, light it now, light it now, light it now. Quick.
No, 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 no,
Killer.
no, 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 no,
I don't think I have anything to light it with. No, I don't.
No, no, no. If we want to light it, I can arrange
Oh, I
that.
can't build there.
Just say the word.
Ah!
Whoa.
It's please.
What are you doing?
And then I use my knockback for it.
Extra, please, extra, please, extra, please, extra. Ah!
Why are we bombing spawn? Why are we bombing spawn? I
I don't know actually. Why are we doing this? I made spawn like so quickly. This is what we're doing.
fan.
Oh well.
Oh, we want to bomb more stuff? Okay.
What the fuck?
Recall's gonna
Wait,
take his action as the hero of the server, and he's gonna.
Yo, what are we doing?
What do you mean? Oh my god, yeah,
what
we
are
actually
we
did.
doing?
Why did we just like nonchalantly
Why
do that?
did you
Not
do
even-
that?
Why?
I don't really know. Oh
What
shit,
is
she's trying to kill
wrong
me.
with all of you?
Yo, she's trying to kill me, bruh.
Like,
What is
why?
wrong with all of you?
She's trying to kill me.
Why
This
is
is
there
fixable.
another?
Why are there so many fall traps, bro? Holy
Oh my
crap.
god, there's another trap right there. Wow.
Dude, I
We're-
need to just
we're
become
uncovering
like the
them.
trap police at this point and go around bombing spawn to find all of these and fix them.
What are we doing that? Why are we doing that?
Hey, I mean, good luck fixing it.
Extra,
Yeah,
let's
Sanity,
bomb
good luck,
spawn to find
man.
all the fall traps.
What
okay.
are we doing?
Here, I can supply. Here, I can like supply
Oh
you
my
for
god,
this,
thank
but
you.
I don't wanna.
And you were
indulge,
going
know what I mean?
around about like, oh, you made a lag machine. The whole server, like, you know, they won't forget about that. And you fucking blow up.
Bro. You're evil.
Well, in
Bro,
my
you
defense,
really
it's
just did it for the love of the
fixable.
game as well. True.
So,
Uh-huh.
She
Oh.
said, in my defense, it's fixable.
It is. This is so fixable.
Yeah.
I guess that makes it valid.
Yeah, like, see? Hang
Are
on.
you a laggy yeah boy?
I guess it
Come on, Curbs. You're my teammate. Help me place dirt.
makes sense. So I'm not doing that. Hold my ping. Why do I have?
Why is
Oh my
Curbs
God.
dying, bro? Oh
Wait,
my
Curbs,
Oh,
god.
Rico's really laggy too.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's dead.
Two hearts.
is it?
It doesn't do
that
much on the
did
first
2 hearts
sec.
or you're on 2 hearts?
It did 2 hearts.
I was gonna say, there's no way you're on 2 hearts after that.
I was like,
Bases don't do that
See?
much damage if they're only on
See
2
how
hearts.
fixable this is?
That's
Hey,
why I'm
man.
not coming out the shop, bro.
How you doing? Fancy seeing you here. Come here often? Like, what are we? What's going on?
We really just we basically just ruined this path for no. I don't know why I'm saying we. It wasn't really me.
Yeah, we. No, we did.
I
You and
funded
me.
it, but I didn't.
You
do
and me.
anything. I didn't
You and
like-
me. We.
So that's
Like,
we.
no.
So that's we.
No, I didn't
we.
like the bond.
You and
Whenever
me.
doesn't
someone
matter.
pays whenever you pay your taxes and you're paying the government, that doesn't mean that you're part of the.
If
economic
you
system.
lick
Wait,
the
let's. Oh my
cigarette
God!
smoke
Wait,
or the
Curbs. Let's
smoker's
become the
cigarette,
government. Let's become the government. People have to pay tax.
Like,
I don't know. I saw the shovel in my inventory and I felt like I had to. Get split nerd. See ya.
What the hell, man? Stop laughing like you're some fucking anime villain. My evil plan.
This is pretty sick.
What are we doing?
I'm harmonizing.
Oh, thank you, Ian.
How's recall
I'm
on
excited to see
$11?
it.
Why is everybody on the server so poor?
I don't.
Why are you so rich, bro? How the hell are you on
'Cause I'm the
130?
goat. I'm the goat. All I do is gain bands.
What tier are you,
Ooh, this one
extra?
sounds good. Like C, or like B tier, kind of. Like C or B tier.
So you could take arrow, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I almost killed him, actually, but I suck.
Dude, you're
and
doing
I
better
don't
than
get
the
fall
two people who
trapper.
were trying to help me on the first day of the server. Arrow logged on, Bry started crying for his fucking mom, and Coin just logged off immediately.
I made a fall trap and with his log out, and I didn't make it deep enough.
Oh.
It's because I wanted kill credit. I wanted him to fall in it, and then for him to die, and then like to take a bunch of damage, and then I crit him out. But he was like jumping on the stalagmites, and so like he was taking damage, and he was like bouncing, and I couldn't hit him right. And he just lived. Also, I'm terrible at the game, so I mean we all knew that was gonna happen anyway.
Oh. Well, clearly not. I mean, you're on 134. You're doing better than most people are on this server, bro. Most
I just haven't
people
had
are
a
like,
reason to spend my money.
That's fair. There's nothing
really
in like
reason
the
to
shop
spend it.
that really entices me.
I mean, I want a mace or a spear, don't get me wrong, but I don't have that much money. I just like I don't know how to get up there. Like I'm not good enough to go around killing people. I'm not a trap maker.
No, that's my logic. That's why I showed up to the freaking what's it called? That's why I showed up to the quiz show. Because I don't have the skill to get money any other way. So it's like, oh, bet
That's
$100.
exactly why I showed up. Well, I didn't show up to earn the money. I just knew that somehow someone was gonna. Actually, if I'm not gonna lie to you. I knew that Subsec was gonna do the lag machine, so
You knew it was
I
gonna
was
be a
like waiting
lag
for someone
machine
to
too?
die. Yeah, I actually gained 20 bucks on that day. Because
How'd
of
you
whoever
know it
fell
was
in
gonna
that.
happen?
I found it. I found that one in the Nether a long time ago. And then
Oh.
he was talking to. I joined the VC like when he was talking to Curbs about it.
Mhm.
And I was like listening and they weren't paying attention. I was there. So.
Ah.
And I already knew where the lag machine was. That's why I went to it in the Nether, but then it wasn't that one. It was
No,
a
see,
small
I love my new teammate with all my heart. But he is a bit of a sopping wet cat
one.
sometimes.
Is Curbs your new
yeah.
teammate?
I made a proposition to Curbs. I don't have a teammate. I don't have a team
Ah.
right now. So I made a proposition to Curbs because Curbs just kind of, you know, got a lot of people against him. And I'm relatively new to the
Curbs.
server, so to my knowledge, not many people have beef with me.
Yeah, I got beef with you.
Oh, shit, my bad. What did I do?
I'm just kidding. Curbs, however. Why do you think
Yeah,
I just killed
exactly.
him?
That's what I was saying. I was saying, Curbs, people aren't going to forget the fact that you just made a lag machine. Even if you did turn it off, people ain't going to forget that shit.
Yeah, Curbs, you fucking bum. He's not taking knockback. I'm gonna kill him by accident. Or on purpose, maybe.
Oh. His ping, bro.
That's funny. Where does bro live?
What have you been up to on the server, though? There needs to be, like, some kind of a server newspaper. I never know what's going on.
That'd be a good idea if you knew how to make like map arts. Nothing. I haven't done anything. My team
that's
has
kinda
not really
sad.
logged on since
Who's your team?
Jisk destroyed our base. It's me, Tips, Woodsy, Isaac, and Evo. Evo.
Do you want to leave them?
Maybe. I've thought about it a couple times. But I like Tips though. Tips is like the only teammate I actually care about.
Then bring Tips with you. Like,
Oh,
I'm gonna be
okay.
so real with you. I don't think people would care if we have a big team. I'm not a good player
Yeah.
by any means. I'm an F tier.
It's just you and Curbs, right?
It's me and Curbs and probably with my ex. Because May,
Mm.
I'm living with right now. We just never really made it official as in we had
I
a
didn't know she's
team.
on the server.
But yeah,
That's interesting. I didn't even know she was here.
I love May. We live a bit far out. What's it called? I'd say May's probably like an F to a D tier. Probably a D tier. So it's not like we're a particularly strong team. It's an F tier and 2 D tiers.
Yeah. And I'm like
And
a
you're a C
strong.
tier.
I'm like a C to B tier, yeah.
Yeah,
I've been
exactly.
told I'm B tier, but I don't believe it. I think I'm just a practice demon. And
you
then
think you panic in the actual situation?
yeah, or I'm just like not warmed up or something. I don't know.
I mean, at the
But I
very least,
know-
I can say I'll log on more than your teammates. Probably, I log on once a week, if not more, when I can.
I just need something to do. Like I log on more, but I don't have anything to do. Plus, I'm starting a
Why is
new.
my ping
I'm
this bad?
joining a server later today, so.
Join the group, twin.
I was waiting
Yeah.
for like everything to. Nah!
I spleef. I'm the spleef demon. Yeah, I'm joining a different thing later, so I'll be like less active over the next 2 weeks.
Mhm.
Plus, I gotta work on my freaking video. I'm such a loser chud.
What
I haven't done
video?
Anything. Just the next video. It's like a sequel to my last video. I just like.
What was your last video? I'm not tapped in. I'm so sorry.
It was just a normal SMP video, basically. Spear mace shit.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, I'm such a bum. What is this? What the hell is this?
Where are you at?
What's this big wood thing over by the Briarhead? What the f... What am I looking at? What is this thing? Have you ever seen this?
No, this is new since the. This is at least new since when we did the whole like lag machine thing.
That is true.
Yo, if I
have
die,
not
GG's.
seen this. Oh, is this like a maze? Oh.
Oh, it's
yeah,
a
there's
villager
totally
hall.
a trap in here. There's totally a trap in here. Oh, what the fuck? It's a base? Oh, this is cute.
That's how you
Look
get
at the cat
ahead
head.
in life.
Look at the
Hey!
cat. That's so cool. Whose is
Sick.
this?
I have no idea. This is like entirely new.
Hmm.
Dude, they're doing better than me. My villager trading hall is ass. I don't know how to do it, so
Someone-
I've just been
oh,
like,
sorry.
no, you're good. I've just been like collecting, slowly but surely as they spawn not where they're supposed to. 'Cause I have an
Why-
extra bed around.
Why is it open?
Maybe they're still working on it.
Maybe. Wait, this isn't my shield. Wait, where's my shield?
What happens if I
Oh.
hit this?
I just have an extra shield apparently. If you hit what?
The lever.
There's one on this side too. I don't know.
Maybe it manages a string duper, because it sounds like there's a string duper back there.
Maybe. Someone placed like creaking hearts. Actually, those aren't hearts. Those are just. Actually, are they? Is that
No,
payload,
I
or
don't
is that
think so.
creaking hearts?
I don't see the resin.
I thought that if it's daytime, there's no resin on them. Oh fuck! I can't get up here.
Is that true? Can you imagine if a creaking just spawned on us in here? I'd ball.
Well, there'd be like 7 or something.
I'm not. I think it's just pale wood.
Oh no, there's only 4. I can't strip it, so no. Oh, I can strip it. That looks so weird.
Huh.
Okay.
I haven't seen a single creaking since they've gotten added, by the way. I've never been in a pale oak biome.
There's like a really small one. Actually, it's not that small, but.
Are there creakings there?
Oh yeah. How do you think I'm wearing resin?
That's a really good shout. I need to get resin too. I'm a big orange girly.
Oh, that's awesome. That's W. You just became more of a. You just became my friend for real, for real.
Yay! Oh my god. Dude, I get lost in this thing. I'm so serious. I'm
Yeah.
so lost. There you go. Okay.
Fulbright doing me justice.
No, dude, I'm a big orange girly. I know Concha's also a big orange guy.
Concha.
Yeah, the retired teacher who never actually gets to retire.
What is it? Oh, there's parkour.
Curbs,
Yeah.
are you an orange kind of guy? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I went up really
Why?
high without thinking about the fact that I would fall.
Oh my god. Chain the jump. Oh.
I'm just not saying much because I'm just like looking at the ping rise and fall.
It's like an ocean. It's like the
Curbs.
tides.
Yeah, it goes between like 600, 900, okay, 800,
Curbs.
Good guy.
and back to 200.
Curbs. Okay, so fuck
He does
me.
not care about your question.
Yeah,
bro. He
fuck
does not
me.
care.
Huh?
She's trying to ask you a question.
What's the question?
Would you like my chat is asking. Me and May have pretty princess skins, for our team, or the 2B team. Once we make it official, would you like a pretty princess skin too, Curbs?
And that's why I'm not joining that team.
What?
Hmm.
No, come look at my skin. It's so cool. Where'd you go?
I don't know. I'm still around the parkour thing.
Let me come back to it.
My
Would you
cousin
like
made me
one,
chips,
Curbs?
so-
You could be a pretty princess.
I'm thinking me wearing this skin has some significance to myself.
Well, yeah, but it would just be a pretty princess outfit. Like, you'd still be your character. Extra, come here. Look at my skin.
I'll settle for
Where are
a
you?
flower
Oh.
crown.
A flower crown. Okay. Hang on, let me.
Toss out your
unpiece-
armor down in that cave.
Yo,
And we'll do
no.
a race to see who gets it first. You haven't a trident, you'd win.
Look.
Oh, that
it's
is
a
really
pretty
cool,
princess skin.
actually.
Yeah, see?
Oh,
Oh,
Are there stalagmites at the bottom of that?
yes. They're all over the floor. I did not see that. Okay.
They're not even. Yo, that's what you get for dissing the pretty princess skins. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I literally said it was cool. I just didn't say I want one personally. Oh my god, my life is over.
You should get a frog skin instead. You could be.
A frog skin?
Yeah. You
That'd
could
be
get a
tough.
frog skin instead. Oh my god, it's just in that little area.
Is it really? Oh god, you're
Yeah,
robbing me.
they're not all over the floor. It's literally just a circle of them.
Is it just that one spot? Fuck.
Yeah. Oh my god, a zombie's picking up your shit.
No! I need a
don't
pickaxe to get down.
let it.
Don't let it absorb the money, bro. Wait, is there water? Oh, you went down in water.
Yeah, I left water. Can I have the money?
No! Hi, Chomsa. Hold on, Chomsa. Give me a second.
Oh my
Chomsa's
god, the
yelling at
zombies
me.
are still here. I picked up the money so the zombie can't take it, but I am killing the zombie who's taking your stuff.
I think only piglins can take money because they're technically gold. Oh my god, it really is just this one spot. Are we dead ass? No! That's
Here.
so sad. Thank you.
And then I think this was yours, and these were yours.
It shows good faith from the
that's it.
the princess nation.
Of course, bro. I'm not here to be a hater. Like, I'm so not aggro unless someone aggro's me.
That's fair.
Other than that, I'm
You
here
need
to
cobwebs? I have,
fix
like,
this
3
server,
stacks for some
bro.
reason.
I do not
You're gonna
have cobwebs.
I fixed MoneySMP. That's not. You don't have them? Well, there, have those ones.
Oh, sure. Thank you. Well, not
I
like
can't
fix it
believe
in the
that.
way of like, oh, everyone's gonna be happy in rainbows. But I do think a lot of people have issues that need to be resolved, and I can be a conflict manager for hire.
What
You
is
have a
that fault?
potion
Oh, you're-
over here.
Oh, bet. Yeah, I'm wondering why my inventory looks so empty. think it's
I also
because
think it'd
it's
be fun to have
unorganized.
like a rivalry of businesses. Me and Curves are talking about making some businesses to rival Mel's.
Oh, that would be cool. Oh yeah, because she does have like a trading business, huh?
She has like the monopoly on everything, I think, from what I've heard.
True.
I don't know what Curves has planned, but I will gladly be a part of it and build. And then we can have like a healthy economy instead of one person monopolizing it, which means all the prices will be fair for everybody.
True.
So everything will be even. It's a master plan.
Monopoly.
We're gonna break up the
Monopoly.
monopoly. Are you in on breaking
What
the
am I hearing?
monopoly up?
Like, why? Who put this here? Who did this?
That I
can't believe that
genuinely, I
happened.
just can't believe it was in the specific area that you jumped on. That's really good.
Whee. That's tragic.
Do I hit this?
Yeah, that
Probably not.
actually is crazy because I could have jumped anywhere, and that's where I landed. I guess
I
it's
thought
like
you
center
knew when you
point of,
fell.
like-
I thought you died to fall damage and you were just trying to die in front of me and alter the course of my life forever.
I was just trying to traumatize you on purpose. No, I
Yeah.
didn't know that. I thought I was gonna land. I was trying to land the water bucket clutch and be aura, but no. I suck.
That was so
Oh wait,
fun.
Chomps is in the VC. Hold on, give me a second.
It was so funny. Hang on, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna yap with my chat for a second. Anyways, chat, we had a lot of conversation topics that we missed earlier. If anyone's still in chat from earlier, do you remember what we were talking about? What were we on about? I can start touching on those a bit now that I've like talked with Curbs and I've made what's it called? I've made the team. Hey Ma! Hi! Hola! I know one of them we were talking about was content tips. My personal thing, especially back when I would like help people find people for servers and stuff like that, is I am never going to choose someone who doesn't do their own content, if that makes sense. Because one thing that I see a lot of creators and a lot of people do is they basically only make content when they're given something to make content on, instead of striving to make content anyways. So, like, for example, if I don't have something I don't have a server to make content on, right? I'm not just gonna not stream. I'm not just gonna give up on content. I'm gonna turn around and go find something else to do. I'll start playing a different game, or I'll go find Minecraft maps to play, or I'll start a survival or a hardcore world. It's stuff like that. I think if someone just gives up on making content because they don't have somewhere to do it on, that doesn't show very good, like, I guess streaming or, like, content work ethic, which is what a lot of people when they're trying to make servers want. You know? Like, that's my businessy analysis, like, not really that much of an analysis kind of stance on it. If I see two people who are applying, like, with similar metrics, both saying they'll do similar stuff, in every world, I'm choosing the one who has more, like, available content, showing that they regularly do it, regardless of if they have a server or not, basically. So, like, if I have someone who's like, oh, well, I've been on, like, all these big servers, stuff like that, but they don't have, like, any recently available content, because they just haven't done anything, because they don't have something to make something on. Whereas the other person is like, oh, I've done these things on these servers, I don't really have anything right now, but I've been doing this other stuff in the past time. I'm choosing that person who's doing stuff, in my personal opinion. Because for me, it's never really a numbers game. It's more of, like, I guess, like, I don't want to say an activity game, but it's, like a willingness game, I guess. I don't know. I just find that there's always, like, a lot of potential in the people who are willing to, like, make content out of anything. Like, they don't just wait for a server to come along and take them. They just go stream something, and they have fun, and they, like, make stuff out of it. Which, like, that in itself might be, like, a stupid way to go about it, but that's my mentality. Because it also just shows that they enjoy making content for the hell of it. And I really like that about people. I really like, and I've found that most of the creators that I enjoy watching their content, I can tell that they're just making content because they enjoy it. And it really shines in their content, and it shines in what they do and everything they say. And it makes them so nice to be around, too. That's my biggest tip, though. It's like, even if you feel like you don't have a server, and you're upset about that, and you're like, well, I'm never gonna make it because I don't have a server. Go do something anyways. Like, just go find something to play. There's plenty of Minecraft maps. There's always mod packs you can run with. And again, I know it can be, like, frustrating as a newer creator to hear someone say that. But, like, when I was starting out, like, my first year of content, it was literally, I had nothing. I knew nobody in the scene. I knew nothing at all. And I just enjoyed streaming. And so I would go play Bed Wars, like, on my own. And I'd stream that, and I'd get clips from that, and I'd cross-post clips from that. And I'd play hardcore, and I'd play survival, and I'd get clips from that, and I'd post clips from that on places. Oh, that's not a... I thought that... I got really confused, because I thought that that was just, like, a slime mob itself. I don't know. I think I just have the mentality of, like, where there's a will, there's a way. If somebody really wants to make content work, they'll find out stuff to do that's not just like, oh, I'm in an SMP, you know? Because the people who can find ways to make content and make engaging and entertaining content outside of an SMP, because there's so much stuff you can do outside of an SMP. So many people are so, like, dead set on the SMP and SMP space and stuff like that. You can make such good content outside of SMPs too. But the people who, like, I feel like find ways to make really good content outside of SMPs, those are the people who have the creativity to bring, like, new refreshing, like, gameplay to SMPs. If that makes sense. But yeah, that's my kind of, like, biggest tip. If you want to make content work or you want to make streaming work, just do it. Keep doing what you enjoy. Find out what you enjoy. Find out what you want to be different about yourself. That's the thing, too. Building your personal brand and content is, I think, one of the hardest things because it requires so much introspection. It's still something that I struggle with a lot. I still, like, kind of struggle to look in and be like, what exactly is and what do I want my personal brand to be on content, stuff like that. But knowing that especially, too, helps you pitch yourself so much easier. If you know what you want your brand to be like, what you want your community to be like, and thus what kind of content you want to make because of that, you can pitch yourself, like, really easily, really quick, and it looks really good to people because you know who you are and what you want to do. I don't know. Those are, like, my personal tips. I think I'm just always and forever gonna be a big, like, I never understand it, and I'm never going to understand it when somebody says they don't have anything to stream. And I'm never going to understand that as an excuse or a reason for not streaming or making content or making YouTube videos. I never will, because there always is stuff to do. You just have to be willing to look for it. And it might not be what your target is, but you can figure out ways to make it good and to enjoy it. I don't know. That's my personal standpoint and opinion. That's my, like, biggest tip that I always tell people whenever they're, like, asking me for content advice or, like, asking me how to get on SMPs. I don't know. Like, yeah, when I started out, I wanted to be on SMPs and I wanted to be on servers, but that was just because I wanted to meet people. Because one of the big things I got into content for was because I wanted to meet and get to make friends. But, like, outside of that, if you're just trying to, like, get on SMPs for content, and you're like, oh, well, I don't have an SMP, so I don't have any content to make, that's just not true. That's just not true, and it shows a lack of initiative, a lack of drive, and a lack of, like, creativity in itself. Which is bad, because what makes the SMP pop so much, like, space pop so much is how much creativity is in it. And how much creativity people have in it to make their videos and make unique concepts. I'm still trying to figure out, full transparency, what I want to do on Money. I have, like, rough concepts and ideas, but I'm not sure how I want to carry it out to execution. Or, like, where I want to bring it in that aspect. Because I'd love to make some big arc and set an arc up for people to enjoy, especially one that doesn't involve as much PvP, because I know I'm personally not good at PvP. But I'm not entirely sure how I want to execute that the exact way, so I've been thinking that over passively. Talking about your last 2 weeks on Apple Steel, but it's fine. I hope they've been going well. But yeah, those are kind of like my big things that I'm always going to say when it comes to content. I don't know if the person who was like asking earlier is still here. If you have any specific questions, I'm always more than happy to answer from my perspective at least. I will also say, again, I by no means know everything in the content space, like, at all. I can just speak on what I've seen and what I've kind of done during my time in the content space. But, like, other than that, I don't really... Yeah. Hang on, let me talk to Kirk again. Hi, Twin! Huh?
Hello.
Hello! Sorry, I was talking to my chat because right
Hello.
before we talked about potentially teaming, someone in my chat had asked, like, if I had any tips for, like, getting on servers or stuff like that, I think. Or, like, content tips. So I was talking to them about, like... I want your opinion on this, too, because I feel like you're more in the SMP space than I am, TBH.
Technically.
But, like, my personal stance is, like... And this is something that I stand for with, like, all of content. I never will understand people who say, oh, I don't have any content to make, just because, like, they're not on an SMP. And so what I was telling my chat was basically, you need to be willing to make your own content and, like, have it still pop. Like, you can't just wait for an SMP to be the thing that makes you, like, take off or, like, make you pop. You have to be making your own content still passively. Because it's, like, so many people get complacent and be like, oh, well, I don't have an SP, so I don't have anything. But it's, like, every single streamer on an SMP has started somewhere doing something else.
Yeah.
And they got found because of that other thing before they got brought into SMPs and then further found. Like, whether it's, like, solo hardcore world, Minecraft adventure maps, mod packs, stuff like that. Just do something and still have, like, fun with it and make it pop. Because that's what's going to show people, and that's what's going to show, like, your content ethic and your content work ethic, stuff like that. Hi, Kat!
I get it. I get it.
That's what I was telling my chat. What are your stances?
I'm trying to, like, form it because the way I got into, like, the sort of wider SMP space, it's like I was more into, like, lore before, kind of.
Yeah. You're
And
a lore guy.
the way I
I've
sort
seen
of,
your
like,
videos.
got more into it, like, the way I got into, like, deeper into the community was, like, I started, like, I joined smaller stuff at first. I started, like, practicing, video making and, like, honing skills in editing and, like, for getting a style for it. Then when I joined stuff, people like that style, and because of that, people started recognizing me in those communities. Then they invite me to other stuff. It's like, mine is you hone your skill and people will notice. It's like
Yes.
the spotlight will keep, like, getting bigger and bigger eventually.
Yeah.
I've been jumped like twice today.
I'm not gonna kill you. I was just practicing targeting.
I've been
like,
jumped
on
like
you.
twice today.
I'm just practicing aim.
I lost all my gaps from getting killed by extra.
Did he not give them back?
Extra, I got 3.
That's so fucked up.
And I lost half my, like, potions, but gaps is the main thing. Like, I guess for content, it literally is like, you gotta hone your skills so that when you do get a spotlight, you can sort of, like, do something with it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think one of my I just heard it so much from people before, where they're like, they're trying to make it in content, and then they're like, oh, well, I'm not, like, and then, like, they won't be streaming or doing anything, so it's like, well, how are you gonna make it if you're not doing anything? And they'll tell me, oh, well, I don't have anything to do. That's just, I think that's just forever and always been one of my biggest content pet peeves. I hate when people say that. It's just, there's so much you can do, especially if you're trying to do Minecraft. There is such a never-ending supply of things to do on Minecraft.
Yeah,
And
it's
if you're not willing to find or make your own things to do, it shows such a lack of, like, I guess creativity and drive too. Because yes, it might not
if you
be
want to get
SMPs where
into
other people are
SMP,
doing things.
if you want to get into SMP, you can get into it like later on after like after you do your other stuff. That's what I'm thinking.
Mhm.
Like you can make content and everything. Hell, you can even like join other people's events. Like I think a cool thing is like the civilizations.
Yeah, dude, civ events have
Like
been like such a
civ
cool thing for
events.
so many people. One of my friends does them a lot. I haven't done one yet, but I want to at some point when I have time for it.
I know someone who's like they got most of like the connections through like civ events
Mhm.
and stuff like that. So yeah. In terms of like content and like growing, it's honestly like making friends and like connections in the community. That's
Oh
like
my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Sorry.
you fell in the hole.
No, I walked under a tree and I heard lightning and I look up and there's just 4 skeleton horses above me.
Oh, that one.
It scared the
Yeah,
shit
I
out of
get
me.
it. If I could like look back on how I started growing as a creator, like it was really slow, but it's like I just started messing around doing like random videos in like a server my friends started. Then I
Mhm.
joined other servers. Those videos were really bad and I have them unlisted. But like eventually after all that, I applied to this one
Hi,
server.
cats. It is curves. Yeah, go ahead,
I
son.
applied to this one server and in that one server, like low key, the owner literally said he thought I was a bigger creator in disguise because of like the style and the editing I had. It
Well, I
is
mean, you have
just
a really cinematic style of editing. I've told you this before. You have one of my favorite styles of editing that I think I've seen in a while.
yeah, but it's like a really long style and like my work ethic is really bad.
I know, you gamble all day.
No, I have a new work ethic and how to lock in because I've heard like other people like their ways of locking in. Like I think
Mhm.
I heard Borm literally like turns off their Wi-Fi and
Yeah,
like
that sounds like him.
puts away their phone. Like Borm would get all the stuff they need for editing and then like turn off the Wi-Fi like that,
Yeah.
which is like such a good way to lock in. Mine borders unhealthy before, it's better now. Like now is I play a game, I play PvP, and when I start to lag and it pisses me off, I start to lock in.
Actually, that's kind of funny.
Genuinely, it's like I'd be playing flow PvP, I start losing in like ranked, and then my internet dies, and I fucking like scream, and then I pull up Premiere Pro and start editing for a couple hours.
No, what I used to do back when I edited more was I had like a really good work ethic in high school, to be fair, just because I had so much going on and I was just on top of shit. Because I don't edit long videos very much. I usually do shorts. And I had
Yeah.
like I think almost year-long period where I was uploading shorts on the daily and I did not miss a single day. And that was because every day when I got home, before I was allowed to do anything, I had to edit a short. And so I would sit and I would brainstorm and I'd get it, like I'd get my footage and then I'd edit it. And it would usually take me like an hour to an hour and a half or 2 hours. But at that point in time, I had a group of friends who was like, if you weren't doing something when they were ready to do it, you'd basically get left behind and they'd just go do it like on their own, which a lot of people do, to be fair, but it was like, this was especially a time-dependent
Dang.
group of friends. So my headspace was always like, oh, I need to get it done so I can be ready whenever they're wanting to do something, so I can spend time with friends too. And that worked really well for me for a while, and I'd have like, they weren't the best quality, but they'd be stuff that I was uploading every day, so I had a consistent schedule basically.
Yeah, consistency honestly is better than quality in terms of trying to grow, but like quality
Yeah, it's
is
so
like
unfortunate. If
I
actually no,
say-
my opinion is if you're doing shorts, consistency over quality is usually good, even though quality is what will pop off the most. So like for example, I can be what's it called? I was doing consistency and I would get like I have like a really, really slow growth, to be fair. But when I was doing consistency and prioritizing consistency, I every now and then would have like a video on TikTok reach 100 likes, right?
Ooh.
When I had one thing that was like really good, where I put a lot of time into it, that popped off for a month. And it didn't like do like great by a lot of bigger creators' standards, but it was really good for my account at the time. And it brought a lot of people from there to my Twitch channel while I was playing on this one server.
Yeah. Also, do you have a base so we can just like, I guess,
I do have
gear
a
up
base, but I
while-
need to make sure May is okay with me bringing you there. Let me
Okay.
text her right now. I don't know when she'll reply.
You know, we can just create a team, like, when we want to like make the team, like /team create or something like that.
Oh, we can?
So we have like the team thing. Yeah. You know how Extra has like their colored name?
Mhm.
Yeah, like it's team create. I get what you mean about like quality and stuff.
Yeah. Like, I don't
if
know.
you
I feel like
if you want to grow, like consistency is the best like quantity. Like more of that adds like the easier to get to grow, but my like belief is that like if you focus on quality more, you have less of a chance to get a bigger spotlight, but you'll have like a more like a dedicated audience. Like an
yeah.
audience that you'll like a really like
They'll come
other
back
than
no
like
matter
the
what.
general one. It's like yeah, I'll come back and like it's like that. When I made like those videos that take like months to make,
Mhm.
like those story videos, I would always like feel so warm whenever I read the comments.
Yeah, that's for me why I don't do long form, because if I do long form, I want it to be something where I take a lot of time to put into it, and when I put it out, I can be intensely proud of it, and I can like just sit and have those moments where I can like read through the comments and be like, yeah, like I'm proud of what I've made something good, stuff like that, you know? Whereas when I was doing like short form, I was just kind of doing stuff to get constant content out there and to get my face out there more.
Yeah.
And that's what I think short form is for, to be fair. There's some people who can monopolize off short form because they understand it. It's like a really weird algorithm to it, but they understand it.
Yeah.
Whereas like, I don't know. I want to get into long form content at some point so bad. It 100% is a time thing for me because I fear, this is what I mentioned actually earlier when I was talking to my chat. I had a really like in-depth conversation with a friend at TwitchCon about this. Because they mentioned to me that they thought I could, like, I had potential to do a lot better if I did more for content, if I spent more time on it. But my issue is, like, for me, I'm a really big realist. And I like stability. And as much as I love doing content creation, I have every intention to keep doing content creation because I enjoy it. It's really hard for me to see a future of it as being my job as much as I'd like it to be because it's so unstable. Content creation is so insanely unstable because trends fluctuate, popular creators fluctuate, income fluctuates, connections with brands fluctuate. Everything fluctuates so much more than a regular job does. And it's so, like, it's so hard to make enough to where you can be able to trust that instability, if that makes sense. Like, my rule for myself is if I'm ever going to do full-time content, I need to be making, I think, and my numbers, to be fair, are because I'm studying to be an engineer, where you do generally make a decent amount of money.
Oh yeah, engineer.
And I'm also living in California, which is really expensive. So, in my head, if I want to be a full-time content creator, for a period of at least 6 months, I need to make around 7 to 8K a month. Which is a lot of fucking money.
I see.
But in my head, if I'm for 6 months having that kind of growth, making that kind of money, then I've made at least a stable enough, like, platform to where I've made good connections with brands, stuff like that, and I can trust that even if numbers and stuff fluctuate, I've got a stable enough, like, platform and connection with brands, I'd be making enough to, like, have an editor so I can have, like, passive income from YouTube, stuff like that, to where I could feel comfortable and stable in that. So those
Yeah,
like that's
I
my
see,
rule
I
for myself
see.
on content creation. I never intend to stop it whether I'm making those metrics or not because I enjoy it, but I'm never gonna go head first into it because of that because like it's just not a stable profession. It's not a stable job.
See, I see.
And I know a lot of people where for them they don't think this kind of stuff through, and it doesn't make sense to me, but I also know some people are just dreamers, and to be fair, a lot of content creators to make it need to have that like aspect because they're so willing to throw everything away and gamble on it. But like I don't know, that's just something that I can't personally do. I don't like I logically cannot do that because I think too realistically on everything that could go wrong. But what's it
Yeah,
called?
yeah.
I know a lot of creators where for them, they just throw everything to the wind. They'll just decide, I'm just going to quit my job one day, whether they have, like, they're making enough money off of content creation to sustain themselves or not, and they just throw everything they have into content creation. Is it something I'd personally do? No. I think that's way too risky. I think there's way too much that could go wrong with that. But it's worked for some people, and sometimes that's the strategy, and that's what makes it work for them. Is that something I'd
I
recommend?
see.
No. I will in a second, Ian. I'm
I
excited
guess
to
there's
see.
like content creation isn't like a profession you should be like. It doesn't seem like the profession people would just recommend.
It's not one that
It's
I'd
really
recommend.
gambly.
Genuinely, it's too. Yeah, it's really gambly. It is. There's always going to be those people who really pop off. I'm so sorry, chat, that we're having like a very serious rather than lighthearted conversation right now. But there's always going to be those people who pop off and hit it off, and that is incredible. But the percentage, like, when you think about it in terms of like how many people are doing it compared to how many people are like hitting it off and making a stable income, it's such a small amount. And it's like,
Yeah, I see.
while there is a lot of skill and knowledge involved in content creation, a lot more than I think most people realize. There's so much like behind the scenes skill and knowledge you develop and use to be able to make it a stable like career. It is still luck based. There is still a luck aspect to content creation, and I stand on that. Because you can make a video that's perfectly tailored to the algorithm, and sometimes the algorithm still won't pick it up.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, I see videos where I'm like, this feels perfectly tailored to the algorithm. This feels perfectly tailored to what a lot of Minecrafters like. And a lot of what a lot of Minecraft viewers and, like, the niches that I see really like. And it'll be, like, a really small video. Like, what's it called? Like, I say really small. When I say really small, I mean, like, under 10k views. That's just because, like, in a lot of people's mind, a big successful Minecraft video is, like, I'd say probably, like, over 100k views. 10k still isn't that bad, don't get me
Yeah, I
wrong.
see
10k
it.
is still fucking incredible. Like, that's really good. Because the good thing about YouTube is one of the most, like, people come back platforms, in my opinion. Like, on TikTok with shorts, people don't just come back, right? Like, they'll follow you, and it'll make your content more likely to come on their feed again, but most people don't actively seek out a TikTok content creator. They just see what's on their feed and what's being fed to them. But on YouTube, like, you get the subscription, you get the notification, you have the little, like, bar on the side that shows when they've uploaded, stuff like that. And the long form videos are a lot easier to remember if it's something important, right? Or if it's something that, like, resonates with them. So YouTube is one of the most people come back platforms. Like, even stuff that would be considered, like, a smaller version of hitting it off, like 10k, like, that is so good because you're reaching new people who are going to come back. Unless it's, like, a brain rot video. Brain rot videos don't do as well to bring people back, in my opinion.
Oh
like,
my god, brain rot videos.
If you're making, like, a serious, like, for example, like, Minecraft video. Like, let's say I make a serious Minecraft video where I'm exploring a mod pack, right? And I get 10,000 views on it, and people see that. Of that, let's guesstimate maybe 25% subscribe, question mark? If that, probably less. I'd say probably less. You know more about YouTube and, like, odds of people subscribing than I do.
Technically, I'm not really like that good in like knowing stuff about YouTube. Like hell, I haven't uploaded
You know more
anything
than
in
I do,
8
though.
months.
I don't touch YouTube very
Yeah,
much.
technically, I say.
But yeah, I don't know. And again, like, I want to, like, say this too, chat. I'm saying a lot of this, like, with very minimal knowledge. Because I'm not a YouTuber by any means. I don't upload on YouTube regularly. I want to at some point, but I just don't have the time or the energy for that. I fear.
Yeah.
But yeah. I don't know. Anyways, to
I
say the
guess
thing that like everyone and their mother will always say, the best program to grow on content-wise is YouTube, 100%.
I love YouTube.
Cause what's it called? The good thing with YouTube too is like, once you get one video that hits it off, people who like your content enough will then go back and watch all your other videos, so then all your other videos get boosted again too.
I wish that no one watches my other videos. That's honestly, like, I've unlisted so many of my old videos, but I unlisted them because I plan to like just make a playlist and just putting them in it, like going like, oh, my old videos are here. And in the playlist there's gonna be accompanied like other like small short videos. I was just explaining like, oh yeah, here's this video. I made it when I was not in like a good headspace. It's kind of cringe, but you guess you have to see it now. And then plays the video. That's like the whole plan I have when I have the time. I'll just like make a whole playlist of my unlisted old videos.
Mm-hmm. There we go. No, that's real. What's it called?
I guess like
I want to like the frustrating thing for me is I have so much old content that I could make YouTube videos out of, and I think I can make like good YouTube videos out of it. I'm so like not YouTube pilled, and I don't lock into YouTube very well or editing very well, and I have big visions in my head of how I want to do them, and I don't have the skill set to do that. So it's like anytime I sit to start on them or start scripting on them, and then I also have to go back through like hundreds of hours of old footage, I just back out. Which is such a bad habit
that
of mine.
makes sense. With many of my old videos, I'm so mad at myself because of it. So, like, my old videos, I hate them so much, but I also hate how like long I took on them.
Mm-hmm.
The reasons I took long on them is because like I had this mentality where like no matter the recording, I believe I can edit it into like a good sort of story, a good video,
Mhm.
which made me like edit videos. Just I did not know how to record properly for a video. Is
Mhm.
the words. Like it's so much easier if I started talking more or talking to myself,
Yeah.
because if I did that, then I wouldn't have to like voice over and then have like B-roll above it or get that stuff.
Yeah.
It's like that's what most of the things are. I look at my old videos and half of it is like B-roll,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
what I plan to change. It's the same thing with my MoneySMP video right now.
Mhm.
Like half of it's going to be a bit of B-roll because I don't really speak much.
Well, I
The
mean,
reason I
I
don't
think
really
there's
speak
merit
much
in
is
those
because I'm
kind of
kind of
videos
like
too. 'Cause
shy
it's
and
like,
shit.
oh my god, you're so shy. Sorry.
No, like
My fault.
it's also I don't really speak much in also sometimes because I don't like cutting people off.
No,
Like
I
my
get that.
ping, like I'm talking to Americans, I'm talking to Europeans. I'm like 2 seconds behind in like Discord
Yeah.
calls. Or like I'm like a second or 2 seconds behind. So when someone starts speaking, like they will hear my voice and they'll shut up. And then like I'm like no, keep going, keep going.
Yeah. I get that, yeah. No, I don't know. I think there's like I like B-roll-esque videos like that though too, because sometimes there's just a lot going on, and I think it's better to voice over in those situations because like there's so much going on, and yeah,
Yeah.
the funny moments are good to have like live, but everything else B-roll is so much better in in my humble opinion. I think it makes it a little easier to watch. But also I'm again not an SMP YouTuber, so take everything I say with a grain of salt.
Yeah, it's like you're seeing, like obviously you would pick quality over quantity stuff.
Mhm.
Like you would think a good video is better than like a lot of like average videos together.
Yeah.
But like the truth is like it's better for the like creator to focus on like quantity some like most of the time to grow,
Mhm.
because it's like if you're starting off YouTube, it's best to just start like throwing stuff to the wall to see what sticks, right?
Yeah.
And if you go for quantity, it's like you're throwing more times and eventually you'll hit something.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to balance like I'm trying to like get my style and make it easier to make videos on,
Mhm. No, that's what
because
I
it's
want to figure out too. I want to
it's
figure
taking
out my
so long.
editing stuff when I return to editing, because I've been trying to like figure out how I want to do it. Because I do want to return to editing, and I do want to start like pushing more across platforms. I've been trying to figure out exactly like the style I want to do it in, or whether I should just fuck it, we ball when I have like a stream that I feel like I really enjoyed and just make it into a video and see what happens. But yeah,
It's like trial and error.
yeah, that's the big thing. It's a lot of trial and error, but I'm also like at a point where I'm like, I feel like I should know how to do it better, so I get a little bit like embarrassed about it, and like kind of like you said, I get a little shy about it, and I'm like,
Shut up.
fuck.
No, I get it. It's like what's this? Right now I'm trying, like I've done YouTube for like so long now, but I don't know as much as like people know. Like right now I'm trying to like actually like learn and be better at like making content and stuff. I want to like go for quantity, but I don't want to sacrifice quality for it. So I'm trying to like find the perfect balance.
Yeah, I get
Like
that.
how to make things easier.
Yeah.
Because the more like it is like for editing, you just have to learn the basics and just fuck around.
Hang on, I need to
Like
show my chat what you
my
made.
friends, all of my friends like call me a bad teacher. I call myself a bad teacher because when people ask me for advice, everything just boils down to just learn the basics and fuck around.
What is this pose? I really like this. This is really good. I'm a big
Huh?
enjoyer. Look on my stream. Look on my stream. Ian made it. This looks really fucking sick. I really
Oh
like
wait,
this.
Ian, I'll just ask her.
This is really cute. Dude,
Ian,
no.
can I
That's
see?
hung out is so lore accurate to me because I've gotten really addicted to doing this stupid fucking, like, every time I take a picture, I hit the... I don't know why I do it. I don't know why I do it. I've just been doing this in, like, every freaking picture I take lately. It's so bad. You've hit me with the lore accurate beam, Ian. It's so good. Genuinely, this is such a cook, man. Thank you so much. This is awesome. I love it so much. I'm
The
waiting so
team,
patiently
the
for May
art.
to say that we can team. Because I will stick with May no matter what. But I want to team
Yeah.
with you two so bad.
You should, like, you could just do like /team create, and then like you can get like a whole like nameplate and stuff.
Well, no, I know. But I need to wait for May to, like, confirm that she does want to team. Because we never officially said we were a team. We just kind of lived
Oh,
together.
okay, yeah.
But I'm, like, assuming we kind of live together. So, like, we're a team. You know?
Yeah, I sees.
Were you guys in a VC? Is that what's going
I'm
on?
literally in a call with her. She's my girlfriend.
Wait, you guys, okay, I thought you were dating, but I wasn't sure. And I never wanted to ask, so, like, if they're not, it's gonna be really fucking awkward. And I'm gonna be really embarrassed.
That reminds me of when we were like telling our friend about it. Like it took almost like 45 minutes of agonizing crying. Like
Why crying?
to say that she wanted to like go. I think it was like it was more like 15 minutes. Like we were dropping so many hints. They're like, oh, we're dating and stuff, and she just did not want to like say it with the
Accept it?
risk of like, what if they're not?
Yes,
That would be so
that's me.
awkward.
Dude, I feel like I pick up on people like, oh, they're probably together so much. But I'm like, if I say it and they're not,
If
it's
I'm
so
wrong, then it's the most
embarrassing.
awkward thing ever. Yeah, I so get that.
Ian, you guys are like a package deal. Fuck you mean what made me suspicious. I see you guys, like, anytime I see you guys in a VC, I see you together.
Matching PFPs. I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
matching
Oh.
PFPs, like...
Hold up. Wait, I'm going to fucking tell a story that Ian's gonna kill me over.
Uh-huh.
It's the Tay story.
What's the taste
So,
story?
like-
Oh, no.
So, like, basically, what happened was me and Ian were in, like, a call. She was all, like, sleep deprived and stuff. She was, like, really sleepy, tired. It's either that or she just woke up.
I cannot go
And-
jump him. I don't know where he is right now.
And Tay messages Ian over, like, the next artwork for MoneySMP,
Mm-hmm.
right? And like Ian's asking like, oh wait, can I like draw anyone in the server, like all those peeps? And then like Tay says like, yeah, anyone, preferably like someone who hasn't been advertised as much. And then
Was it you?
Ian, sleep deprived Ian goes, I can't wait to draw my boyfriend.
Did Tay know
To
at this
Tay.
point?
Tay did not know. We didn't. I don't even. We had like matching PPs, I think, in there. So Tay was like, "Hold up, don't tell me. Let me look at the server list." Curbs question mark, and like Ian, all defeated, goes like, "Yes."
It's not well hidden. And I don't
I'm
think you're
telling
hiding
it's
it
so
anymore.
like if
So-
we're not even hiding it anymore. I even like I replied to Couplecraft with Ian. One day.
No,
But not
it's
Ian's
funny.
the best.
That's cute. That's really cute, actually. I fuck with that. That's cute as hell. No, but yeah, what's it called?
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed my lock-in content view talk chat. What's a more lighthearted talk we could? I'm trying to think of like fun stories. Oh my god. Okay, not to like advertise alcohol, chat. I need to preface this by saying this is not me
Gulp.
advertising alcohol. I went to my first club at TWITCHCON. I've never been clubbing before. And I went to my first club while I was at TWITCHCON. And it was actually, there was like a gay club there. And it was actually so much fun. It was so freaking loud. Do not get me wrong. I did not, like, I walked in and I remember my first thought was, I'm not going to enjoy this. But I'm here because I'm with friends. Because I don't like overly loud environments like that. Because I have really good hearing, I think. And I can hear, like, I hear really well, guys.
Seems
That's like my
overstimulating.
superpower. Yeah. So I like walked in, I remember it was like really loud. I was like, this is gonna be really overstimulating. I'm not gonna enjoy this, but I'm gonna be here because my friends are here, basically. That was like the talk that I gave myself. And I had one drink, and my friend convinced me to come down to like the dance floor with them. And the spot they had was right by the speaker. So I walk up, I'm like, I had such a good time. I thought I wasn't gonna enjoy it. I had such a wonderful, incredible, happy, joyous time. Because I was just getting to like, what's it called? It's like one of those things where you don't have to think as much about upholding a conversation and you can just enjoy the moment and like dance with your friends. And it was so much fun, chat. I wish I had more like videos and like pictures to show people. Unfortunately, I'm the demon of not taking pictures ever, and it's really bad. Like, I forget to take pictures all the freaking time. So if anyone has pictures of me, please let me have them. Friends and enjoyers alike. If anyone has pictures, I want them. Like, I barely took any fit check pictures, too. That's how bad it was. The main pictures I took were the ones that I'd be taking for, like, just to do, like, the, hey, I'll be at TWITCHCON today, come find me. Those are pretty much the main pictures I took. This might be the worst convention picture-wise for me. I barely have any. Like, I have, like, close to no pictures. I think I have, like, maybe 2 or 3 videos. I'm so embarrassed. Supposed to be a content creator, by the way, guys. It was so much fun.
I love TwitchCon.
Genuinely.
It was so fun. It was
Yes,
so
Curbs.
fun
I
when
had
was
such a
in
good time
TwitchCon.
seeing you there, Curbs. It was so awesome.
Yeah, it was so
We went to
fun.
Minecraft Live together.
Yeah, it was so fun. Yeah, I love TwitchCon.
It was so awesome. No, but yeah, it was low key baller. I went there the first time I went there. It was great. I went there a second time. Unfortunately, that time it was really crowded, and I was like, oh no. Because the first time it was crowded, but it was like I had a big enough group of people that I was crowded with people I knew, and like my thing is I don't do crowds in the terms of like in crowds of people I don't know. If I'm in a crowd of people I know, I'm thriving.
Oh,
So,
real.
the first night I was there with like basically I think a group of like 30 to 40 people that I knew. So I was completely fine. We just had like a little corner of the club where we were all hanging out and talking. And I had a wonderful time. The second night, I was there with maybe 10 people I knew, and it was like packed full. And I was like, oh, no. No. Too much. But that night was really chill anyways, 'cause we just went to
One
another
day I'll
smaller
go
bar.
to like VidCon. That's mark
No,
my
dude,
words.
I'm so sad that TwitchCon next year, because it's in Berlin next year, right? I was literally being told during the trip when I was explaining to people like the kind of places I like to go, that I would love Berlin, and then they announced it's gonna be in Berlin. And you know what happens? You know what happens, Curbs?
What happened?
Chat, this goes to you guys too. The date of TwitchCon next year is the date I'm graduating with my
Oh my
engineering
God.
degree that I have been fighting for my life for 4 freaking years. I can't miss my graduation. I don't know. I'm waiting till we get closer to see if, like, maybe there'll be... Get off the camel. Ah! I'm getting jumped.
Oh, the spear guy.
Husks on a camel.
You can probably outrun them. I don't know.
They're low-key jumping my ass, bro. They're chasing me. They have
You
weakness
cannot
arrows.
die. You cannot die to them. I swear.
I've never... What is Warhammer? No, but yeah, I'm really heartbroken about next year's, dates. My hope is that, like, maybe something will happen with my graduation where the dates will get moved, or, like, my actual major
Maybe
graduates
something will
differently.
happen. I hope something will happen.
Like, maybe the dates will get moved or something like that, or, like, my major graduates differently or stuff like that. Because I know we have, like... I've been told that we have, like, specific commencement ceremonies for, like, different, like, clubs or stuff like that within my major. So I'm like, maybe, just maybe. But yeah, chat, I might be cooked for TwitchCon EU next year. Which sucks, because I was really excited to go to a new area that was not Rotterdam.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah.
actually planned to go to VidCon this year, like last year.
Mm-hmm. So why aren't you going to be there? I'm
didn't
going to be
go
there for the
through.
weekend. Come on.
It didn't go through. I lost the motivation halfway through, like November 23rd at 11:34
Did you
a.m.
mark the exact point in time at which you lost motivation to go?
I think there's like a whole note app on that day.
I'm mildly impressed that you, like, marked it down exactly when you lost motivation to go.
Well, it's something more significant than just, oh, I lost my motivation to go there.
My
But
fault?
it's like, yeah. I don't know why I still remember it. I only want to remember it because it's funny to remember. Remember the exact date and time.
You're like one of my friends who got so attached to a character from a Minecraft server that they remember the exact timestamp in a VOD of when that character died.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Like, you can just say, like, a set of 3 numbers to them, and they will start tweaking the fuck out. It's like, hang on, do I remember properly? I think I do. I think it was Outsiders SMP. My friend really liked Akko's character. Like, Akko and Kyle F's character. And I'm pretty sure the timestamp is 1:47. Like, 1 hour, 47 minutes into the VOD. I remember it because they've said it so
Damn.
much. Big guys in tank armor beating each other up with chainswords in space. I think Gen Dystopia. Ooh. That sounds interesting. I've never really gotten, I fear I will not be able to give any aspects or help in that because I have not personally gotten into it, so I don't know anything about it. Also, I fear Ian, I think I have stuff to do after stream. I told myself that once I finished stream today, I'd sit and, like, lock in on this one thing for content, actually. So I do have, like, what's it called? My thing is I'm so much more of a stream-pilled girly when it comes to content. I like streaming more because I like the direct interaction a lot. I really enjoy the direct interaction and banter. So I have, like, I think, what is it? I have a potential, like, series idea that I have noted down. Where the fuck is it? I'm lost. Fuck. I have, like, a potential series idea that I need to, like, establish how to do it. But my goal with that is that once I do it, I'm also going to make it into YouTube as I go. So that way it's like I'm not going back on hours on hours on hours on hours of footage later, which is what kills my motivation with YouTube videos. Because here's a sucky thing. Like, I have so many lore things that I could turn into YouTube videos, right?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I've also... It's so much footage. It's so much footage, Curbs.
Makes sense.
It's so much footage.
I mean, like...
It's
I
also,
guess
like,
the
the main
sort
one
of
that I
way
want to
to
make it
grow.
out. Like, the one I'd want to make a video out of the most is, unfortunately, what's it called? From 2 years ago.
Oh, dang.
So I think I still have the footage laying around, and I know I have the VODs on my VOD channel. But all, like, the B-roll and stuff like that, like, flashback files, I think are lost. In the world itself is lost.
Dang.
So, because it's like, it's one of the... I'm sure my chat is sick and tired of me talking about this. It was like a Maze Runner themed server called MoneySMP. And I was really proud of the story that I told of my character. And I'd love to make it into a concise video at some point in time. But I've lost, like, everything that I could have done to make it, like, really cool, I think. So I just, like, it kills my motivation to do it every time I think about it.
Yeah, that sucks.
It's okay. I'm gonna be, like, the locked-in demon, though.
So locked in.
I am...
No, that reminds me.
Oh, go ahead.
That reminds me of, like, I had this one video that I was working on, and I think, like, Rav mentioned it to me, like, a bit ago as well. But, like, I had this video I was working on, and it was doing good. Like, the edits I've shown people were so good, and I spent, like, 3 months on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I gave up on it because the other half, like, the frames per second, I thought I was fine with it. I thought I was fine with the frame drops, but then I just hated it so much. So I just dropped the whole video.
No, I get that. It's
And I
so
didn't like the
painful.
style I was going for. I was trying to go for more algorithmic, but I didn't like... I have a bad pacing, like, problem.
Yeah, I get you. My issue whenever I'm, especially when I'm writing, this is my issue whenever I write, like, lore-related SMPs too, is I write with specific scenes in mind and stuff that I want to get to. And so in my head, I'm like, I'm
Yes.
so excited to get to these specific scenes, but then everything else, it's so hard for me to work on it and pace on it and make sure I'm pacing properly because I'm so excited about these specific things and these specific scenes that I want to get to them that yeah. That's my, like, writing sin.
Yeah,
I
that
low-key
makes
have
so
that
much
issue with
sense.
Arcadia right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it so real with you. I
Oh,
have very
man,
specific
I
scenes
was-
later in Arcadia stuff that I want to, like, do. And it's so hard for me to, like, focus on anything else because I want to do those scenes specifically. What were you saying?
Speaking of Arcadia,
Uh-oh.
so, like, I had, like, this whole plan in mind for, like, my whole main goal in YouTube, actually, is not only to just grow. I want to, like, I want to grow so that I can have an audience for if I do something, like a series,
Yeah.
right? I have like this one series in mind, or at least one story in mind that I really want to do,
Uh-huh.
and I've been like putting it in like I've been putting bits of it in like my videos
Mhm.
and my Money SMP video as well, my mini money,
Uh-huh.
which has made that whole video so confusing. But
Oh.
what I'm trying to say
Uh-huh.
is like I plan to like make a whole Arcadia series, like actual like lore series in
I
that
think you've
in
told
like
me about it a
similar
little bit already,
cinematics.
right?
Yeah,
Question
but I
mark?
plan to make it soon.
Ooh, okay, bet. It obviously if you need anything for it, feel free to message me.
Yeah, I was going to like yap to you about it like one day. I just forgot to.
No, you're good, dude. Feel free to like yeah, you can text me or DM me whenever. I'm not ever
Yeah.
gonna promise that I'll always be around for calls because I tend to get really busy. But
No, it's fine. I usually message people when it's like 3 a.m. for them. I'm Filipino, just so everyone remembers. I'm not like, I'm not Filipino American. I don't like live in another country. I'm just actually Filipino. I'm in the Philippines right now. It's
the
3
ping
a.m. It just turned
demons.
3
The
a.m.
ping demons are there for you.
Like it's straight up actually just 3 a.m. right now. My sleep schedule's fucked because I took a nap, a massive nap.
Yeah. I want to go back like really bad at some point and get the Arcadia stuff going again. It's just there's like so much technical stuff to do and it's the rough plan for Encaratha right now, guys, because I will promise you Encaratha, like what we're doing is planned. The issue is it requires so much in-depth planning that I don't want to work on.
That's why I'm leaving in Caritha.
Yo! Hey! 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 Hey
No,
now!
in what I mean about that is like in story sense. Like my story is going to be a bit more separated from in Caritha.
No, I know
Like
that.
do you remember like the whole like idea I told you
Yeah, I remember.
with like a whole second arc? Like man, I can't wait to actually start working on it.
It's gonna
I'm
be
just
really
thinking
sick.
on like how much effort do I have to put in it? How much like episodes do I put in like each like storyline?
No, that's like the roadblock I've been with in Caratha right now. So it's like again, chat, you're getting like the serious like behind the scenes content talk now. There's so many cinematics, there's so many locations, and there's so much coordination that's required to get the ideas I have for Encaratha going, to like get the story back on the roads again, that it's just like even approaching one of those issues, because it's such a complicated issue in itself, is so hard for me to like wrap my head around.
Yeah.
And it just kind of creates like a big hard roadblock to get over. There's a point where I might just like decide I'm scrapping everything and starting from scratch and seeing if that makes it easier to approach or deal with, but we'll see.
That is what I'm gonna do.
I'm excited to see your stuff though. And also, Ryle, I know you mentioned that you need to watch the Maze VODs. If you ever do, please live post, because that is still, to this day, my favorite series that I've done. And I really enjoy seeing people get into it and, like, watch back those VODs. It gives me motivation again, and maybe one day I'll... Because I do technically... Okay, I lied when I said flashback files were lost. I do have access to flashback files. They are just not mine. All of my flashback files... Or I guess replay is what it was at the time. All of my replay files from that time are corrupted. So I have access to none of mine. And I know that there's at least one key moment that happened that I'd have to entirely reshoot. Because, what's it called? Because it didn't happen on my stream, it happened on somebody else's stream, and they don't have that footage anymore.
Oh.
So it's like, there's so many aspects of it where it's like, there's stuff that I need to, like, figure out how to work around it, but it's also, I'm really proud of that story. It's my favorite character that I've played. I'm really fond of her. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think she just really spoke to me at that period of time, because she was like, the whole story with her, right, was she was this very, like, naively hopeful character, who so firmly and desperately believed that she could get every single person stuck in the maze out. So she ended up becoming like a field medic, right? Which basically meant she was allowed to go in the maze because she desperately wanted to search for stuff, and she desperately wanted to search for a way out. Caitlin, thank you for the follow. Hi, welcome, and I hope you're doing amazing. We're just talking about an old character in an old lore server of mine right now. But yeah, she so very desperately wanted to get everyone out. That was her end goal. That was like all she ever wanted to do, basically. She wanted to get every single person out. I know I'm just like repeating the same shit. And because of that, she wanted so very desperately to go in the maze. She was a little bit heartbroken when she didn't become a runner, but she got to still go out as a field medic. And the tragedy in her story is that she simply chose the wrong people at the beginning to know.
Oh.
Because in the first episode, her and these two other characters kind of stuck around each other and made a... That's the other hard part! Oh my fucking god! Chat, I barely knew anyone on MoneySMP when I did it. And so I look back on it, and I get such genuine secondhand embarrassment for myself that I feel, like, sick to my stomach. Especially those, like, first 2 episodes where I was, like, still trying to, like, find my footing in the server and, like, meet people. I get such secondhand embarrassment for myself, that it makes it hard for me to watch it back sometimes, even though I really like it. But no, what's it called? Chose the wrong people to know. One of them turned out to be low-key really evil and mean and bad, and fucked over them, like, everyone there. In a character sense, not in a person sense. But because of that, so many people doubted her credibility when, like, her motive and her goal never changed. She always stuck to it. Every single one of her actions can be explained from that lens of looking through. She's just trying to get, like, every person out of the maze and escape. Her core, like, thing from her was, like, hope, basically. She wanted to keep everyone's hope alive, and she wanted to get everyone out. And yeah. She was also one of the youngest characters on the server. I think she was, like, 19. Most people on the server, I think, were, like... I think my character, my friend Mars's character, and I think my friend Koda's character were the youngest ones. Because I know Mars's character is 18, my character is 19. Because I was 19 when I played her. But yeah. I'm just really, really fond of her, and I'm really proud of that story, because it's such a tragic story. And she really tried her hardest, and she was just so exhausted by the end. I'm really sad forever and always that there wasn't a part 2 to that server. They had talked about doing one, and doing, like, Scorched Trials-esque thing. And I'm not gonna spoil whether my character lived or died. In case anyone does want to get into it. But I was really excited for the potential of a Scorched Trials, whether it was with making a new character or not. I just really like the Maze Runner as a series, and it's such a good one for Minecraft lore too, because it's like, the creators in themselves don't have to think about backstories at first. You can kind of just go in and play a character without thinking too much about it because they lost their memories. So you don't have to worry too much about continuity early on. You only have to kind of keep it in mind later, and it makes it a lot easier to start. But yeah, I like improv lore.
Fun.
I like lore. If you guys ever want to see any of my lore stuff, everything that I've ever done lore-wise, the VODs are all saved on my YouTube channel called Fanavods. I can pull it up right now.
W
W plug.
screen. Yeah.
I'm really
It's
bad.
nice looking back.
Yeah, it's like, I still look back and I'll rewatch some of the stuff sometimes. Like, there's some moments that I'm really proud of. Like, looking back on it. If you guys are okay with spoilers, I'd look for some right now. But some of the most proud moments are such big spoilers, because they happen, like, midway or right at the end of the series.
Actually, I lie. I don't like looking back.
Yeah, I need to upload all my VODs more. I've definitely lost some VODs because I'm behind on uploading VODs. But I don't think I've lost any lore VODs, which is good. By the way, chat, on the note of lore, D&D tomorrow. D&D tomorrow! Yay!
Oh, D&D's. Oh, I love D&D.
I have like a small campaign that Concha's been DMing as like an introductory campaign for me, Ash Swag, Squiddo, and Rin the Hecker. Rin, who did not need an introduction, by the way. Rin is a D&D goddess. I love Rin. But I'm playing a bard named Millie, whose whole thing is that she's so god-awful at everything she does. She is the epitome of a girl failure, and I love her so very much with all of my heart. And one of my most proud moments is when we tricked an enemy into just giving up and standing in fire and dying because of it. Because we set a fire under him using one of Squiddo's or our ranger's spells, and then I used my cantrip as a bard, one of my cantrips, to make it seem like the fire was much larger around them. So they just gave up on trying to escape and accepted their fate and slowly fucking burned.
That is a way to die, dear God.
It was really funny.
What the? A guy died. That's really funny.
Well, because here's my thing, right? My character is intentionally built with none of her spells being attacking. I have no spells that can be used for conventional attacks with her. Everything she has is performance-based. Performance or convenience-based, because she travels alone. She's traveled alone for the past, 2 years. So, for example, one of her spells is entirely, Invisible Servant, because she treats it like a real person, even though it can't talk to her. And she would summon it every night and talk to it to keep herself sane like an invisible friend. I've used it so much for other stuff now, because I'll have, the Invisible Servant go into, the forest to distract stuff by making noises. Or I've used it to set a forest fire on accident, too. But that was the reason I gave her that spell. Because I wanted her to, have had it as an invisible friend. I don't know who Amy Santiago is. That's interesting. But yeah, I really
Amy
like lore.
Santiago is from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh, my little sister watches that, I think.
It's so good.
The 1% Homelander is concerning. I cannot tell a lie. I am a The Boys enjoyer, I fear. I did not enjoy the last season as much. I'm really mad that they didn't use Marie Moreau more. Because I prefer Gen V to The Boys. And Marie, and... fuck, I love Marie. That's my wife, guys. But yeah. Okay, I do low-key have to go. I do need to end stream. But thank you for hanging out, Curbs. It was so very nice. I'm so glad that we are going to be on a team. Yay!
Yeah.
We're gonna lore.
Oh,
we're gonna
fun.
bring lore to MoneySMP.
Yes.
Yes, we.
God.
What were you saying?
I mean, I was luring it out with Subsec in his video.
No, dude, that was so. Oh, I wish you had seen a clip of my POV, because when it was announced that you betrayed, I was like, did the "this isn't you" work? Because that's what I basically did when you was I didn't know what was happening on your guys' side. And when I saw that you betrayed, right before that, when you would, I messaged you, I was like, I thought we were friends, Curbs. This isn't right. And
I
literally
think my
all I could
POV
fucking
was,
think...
when you sent that, I was mid talking, to myself. And then, you sent that, I just went silent.
Fuck! Oh. No, I had so much fun with that. Chat, I will always and forever prefer little impromptu lore like that to heavy scripted out stuff. And I've said that, to be fair. I just enjoy it so much more. I feel like I do well on the spot when I'm thinking about that. Fun fact, Curbs, actually, I don't know if you know this. One of the most recent Arcadia streams I did for Levi's return, right? I told Leia before the stream, you have full permission to kill Marigold. You can kill her. And I won't be mad. I don't want to know what's going to happen in this conversation, and I don't want to know how it's going to end. So, we went into that entire, conversation, little conflict when Levi got back with the entire possibility that Leia could just decide if things went wrong to kill my character, and I would have been okay with that. And there was lore reasons as to why she could have died too, because how her self-heal spell works is it's physical wounds. If anything's internal, like an infection or poison or sickness, I can't fix that. It's only physical wounds that she can fix. So, like, for example, getting cut by a rusty sword. I can't fix the infection from that, but I can fix the outer wound, right? That's how I've always, like, interpreted the healing spell. So there was a genuine, like, logic as to how she could have died there. But I just didn't want to know. Like, I like playing with uncertainty. I like doing lore with uncertainty where I don't know what's gonna happen.
But that reminds me, Fan, remember, like, all the stuff I've told you about, like, Prince Curbs and, like, his healing stuff?
Yeah.
Remember the heartbreaking part of that?
I don't off the top of my head, but I do remember you've told me something.
I can probably remind
DM
you
me
another
about
time.
it in a second.
I have, like, so much stuff I want to, like, yap to you about and stuff.
Please feel free
Hell,
to
I have,
DM
like,
me.
I have some fucking, like, IRL lore you can know about. I think, like, I'm fine with just telling you, because I mentioned it earlier as well. Like, I can tell you about the fucking December 24th.
The fucking date drop. Yeah, okay. Give me 1 second. I need a partner Pokemon assign someone. It's the easiest one of my life. I'm ready for this. Abyssal. Yes, it partially has to do with the fact that you have Panda in your name, but also I just get the vibes. Pangoro. I just get Pangoro vibes.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, go ahead. If I had to do a second one, I'd say, hang on, let me think of a second one actually really quick. Give me 1 second. If I had to do a second one, I almost instinctively want to say bug type. I don't know why. And the first one that popped into my mind when I was thinking of you was Scyther. So I want to say if I had to give you a secondary, I want to give you Scyther. Pangoro and Scyther. Go ahead.
My brain blanked out for like a whole
My
minute.
fault.
I forgot. No, it's fine. You do remember like all the stuff, or, like some of the stuff I've like told you about Prince Curbs. I think I remember like literally Boba Bear like almost crying in some calls.
I remember a good handful of it. I remember a lot of like the background lore and like what your end goals are and like what your rough story is.
Really, I can't wait to like actually get to the ending, because like you do remember why I made that whole story to begin, why I made like Prince Curbs to begin with.
I don't remember
It's
the
just to hurt.
initials, but
It's just to hurt.
okay. I didn't know if you had like some specific like reason. I know you made him to be
it's-
like a really angsty character.
No, it's not even angsty. It's just pain. I want
No.
him to like be like
You're
the
really
least.
fucked
Like,
up
I
to
want
that
him
poor
to
guy.
be.
That's like
I don't want to be angsty. I don't want him to be like angsty, like all that stuff. I want the audience to like him, and I want the audience
Prince Curbs is like
to
my
feel
son.
pain for it. I want
Prince
to punish
Curbs is
them
like
for
my
it.
son, like a little brother. He actually, I do really like that he's developed a bond with both of the twins because he does just feel like a little sibling for both of them now.
Yeah.
But fuck,
I'm trying to
dude.
think of an episode to like first introduce all that stuff, like in the first episode.
Mhm.
But anyways,
Okay, I do
the
have to
last
run,
thing
so I need to
I'm
make
gonna
food.
mention
Go ahead,
the
do
last
your last
thing I'm
thing,
gonna
then I have to go
mention,
get food.
is like I made this animation for like Prince Curbs in the end of one of my streams, and it's like after I made it like a couple minutes, like an hour before the stream, and the more I look back on it, I fucking like realized that this looks like he killed someone.
Yo, no, but he would never. Like, that's twin.
There's
No, but he would never.
the thing that animation is supposed to show something is it's supposed to imply something happened, but I realized I didn't give more implications to it. I might as well just say it. It's like what happened in the animation is like he touched the water in the lake,
Evil,
and he's
evil,
trying
evil,
to like
evil,
self-heal
evil,
himself, and he's
evil,
trying
evil,
to
evil, evil.
go through the pain.
Evil, evil, evil. Chat. Do not touch the water in the lake, chat. I don't know how many times in character I've had to imply that the water in the lake is fucked up and evil, or directly tell people in character that, but do not touch the water in the lake.
I'm gonna touch the water. I think I already
Your
have.
fuck ass boat. Oh my
I
god, your
touched the
fucking
water
sticks.
I
pissing me off.
touched the water twice.
Chat, if you ever catch me accidentally touch the water in a lore stream, it is a fucking blooper. I'm so dead ass. The entire premise of like my character and Gorb's character Osta, like getting close is because Mary is so terrified of the water, but that is the only place she feels like she can safely like research and practice anything, because she knows that Junie is like sick around magic and Junie is sick around the lake. So she feels like that's the safest place for her to be, but she will not touch that water with a 10-foot pole. So Osta is like her little guide, and that's how they've become close, because he's the only one who ends up knowing when she's out there. He's the one who brings her out there. He's the one who has to bring her back, because she won't touch it. She won't even like, I think I have had to drive my own boat once. I never wanted to do that. I never want her to actually drive a boat herself in the water either. She is so paranoid about it that she doesn't even want anything to do with it. It is unfortunately like the most convenient place for her to be. Okay, I have to run. Thank you for yapping, Curbs.
Yeah.
Take care, Twin. Feel free to DM me about any. Like,
Actually, I'm
lore
gonna go
stuff if you want.
DM you right now
Okay.
what the fuck that thing is.
I'll read it soon. Take care. Bye. I hope you guys enjoyed a bit more of like the I guess like less jokey yaps and more like serious or lore related yaps. I did intend for today to be more of like a jokey kind of day, but then I kind of got locked in. I just got kind of locked in, low-key. I fear. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm happy like that I'm actually starting to build a team on 24/7, because that's one of the things where I'm like, man, like I feel like I like whenever I join these servers, I never really know how to make a team, and I get kind of sad because then I'm like, well, now I don't have a team, and I don't really like know any of these people well enough that I feel comfortable like asking. So I'm very happy to like have a team. I'll be back tomorrow for D&D, and then I'm going to try this week to get a late night stream in maybe after work. It really just depends on like the days and how I feel. But I'm going to try to get a late night stream in after work, because I don't like that I'm only streaming twice a week. I want to try to stream 3 times a week. But yeah, for everyone who is new today, if you enjoyed the stream, if you enjoyed the yapping, please feel free to join the Discord. I sent it earlier, but I'll send it again. For anyone who wants to see any of the old VODs, for anyone who wants to see any of my old lore stuff, I have my old lore stuff on collections on the VODs channel. I have a lot of my old VODs up. I'll hopefully get back into like uploading them again. And then let me go find someone to raid really quick. I think I'm gonna send you guys over. I'm gonna send you over to my dear friend Wadebox. Please go show Wade so much love. Wade is always and forever, as much as I give him shit, such a lovely person. I want to go jump him right now because he was being mean to my team for Block Wars, which, by the way, guys, Block Wars Origins next week. Yay! Me and Diego are on a team. It's Diego's first Block Wars. I'm so freaking hyped right now. I'm so excited about this. And yeah, I will see you guys. When will I see you? Tomorrow. For D&D. I'm so excited. I'm really excited to play Millie again.